Welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nibel. My name is Dustin Ritchea, your humble dungeon master, both your best friend and your greatest enemy. Welcome to our fourth game. We did it. We got past 3. We're on number 4, and the adventure is just beginning here in 2021. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to this epic level campaign. Well, we'll get there, but it's a high adventure, high fantasy, epic campaign with lots of story elements and some homebrew rules that you will catch as you continue to watch. We're really excited to have you. If you're coming back, welcome back. It means a lot to us that you continue to watch our show. We stream the first and third Saturdays of every month here at Role Seekers on Twitch. You'll find us. We post the videos the following week on YouTube, and we even have a podcast. So welcome, everyone. Without further ado, let's get to it. Welcome to Role Seekers. Yeah, that intro. All right, so here is our intrepid adventurers. We've got around the table.
Oh, I'm Jamie Spiegel.
Awesome.
Calvin.
Eli.
I'm Zachary.
Allison.
Awesome. And without, we're just gonna jump right into it. Last time on Role Seekers and the Legend of Nibel, the heroes found themselves in the sapless tree. Sapless because the sap had turned to blood, and that blood had turned to a mercury-like substance. It was silvery, and there was a monster inside of it, a monster that took the form of what is called the Echo. The Echo is an ancient creature that the group has only heard about very briefly. One of them came in contact with it a long time ago, but this creature is otherworldly. They're not exactly sure, but it had taken the form of Agatha, a powerful sorceress / witch who had enchanted the queen of Gerenduk, and she is now dead. Clara, our druid, killed her a long time ago. However, her form, while Agatha died, her form was used by the Echo, and it seemed like it was going to be coming back. But the heroes went to the bottom of the sapless tree, found the heart of the tree, and burned it, giving one of the adventurers a vision of something beyond the stars and the night and the darkness. Which one was that?
I think it was.
It was
Perfect.
Oh, it was you?
Yes, because she burned it. They both did God rolls, and we didn't get nat 20s. So that's so cool.
No, we didn't.
Perfect. All right, so what happens?
It hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened.
It will happen.
I'm going to do it.
In this entire campaign, a God roll hasn't worked.
Hey,
I did.
viewers.
But it was before.
No. Viewers, what do you think? It's going to be me.
It's going to be.
It's Calvin.
He thinks it's going to be him.
How many
It's
times
gonna
can
be
You
you
me.
didn't have a God.
I try way harder.
He praised the weave.
Yeah, you worship the weave.
The weave.
I
The magic
literally
itself?
have a die for it.
She is a fake god.
We'll find out when there's God rolls. Yeah, vote. Who do you think it'll be?
Yeah.
That's a
It'll
fake.
be me. No.
I didn't get it.
Off band.
So the heroes left the hollow of the sapless tree, and when they reached the top, Queen Varasha's spell seemed to have been broken. Her trauma and her pain seemed to lift. And she approached Clara the druid and said, I know that this sacrifice was greatest for you. For the acorn that she was given by what she believes to be Yevros, the god of the forest, burned at the bottom of the sapless tree, and the tree died. It was not an evil death. It seemed that the tree had reached peace, but she believed that with power, the tree could have come back to life. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Varasha, though, seems to be cured. And as the group makes this decision, they do know, however, that they have turned against Zerzot, a wizard who favors exotic things. Zerzot made them a deal to learn more about Elgrix, who they now believe is Paltis, Varasha's brother, who has turned to a evil side, or dark side, if you will. Dun, dun, dun. And you have turned against this wizard. You did not bring him the seed, so you do not know the consequences thereof. Before we jump in and let you guys take back, I want you to know that there are decisions that you can make in this game. This is really up to you. You have many choices. We've gone over them last game. You should have a pretty good understanding of all the different things that are going on. It is up to you to make these choices. And with that, let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
What are our choices again?
Yeah. I'm sorry if you don't remember.
I'd like you to
That's
tell
not
me
a good
in
look.
advance.
Yeah,
I want you
it
to tell me
is.
the right answer.
It's not a good look.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I was.
It's perfect.
No, you don't have to recreate it.
All right.
So, on tonight's
I need
adventure...
someone to make that into a meme.
What, this?
That
No, it's
terrible.
So, no,
Don't
you,
do
you
it
already
again.
did it.
You've already
it's
done
in
it.
the
Zoom
history
in.
of the world.
Zoom in.
We don't
On tonight's adventure of Role Seekers, you hear the chirping of birds fill the forest around you. A light breeze begins to blow, and you see that the fingered limbs of the trees are now swaying ever so gently in the breeze. Several shafts of sunlight now hit the grove that you are in, that mere hours ago was dark, ghostly, and disturbing. As you look into Varasha's sullen eyes, now filled with a small flicker of hope, as though the terrible deeds she did are now absolved, she begins to head back to the carriage. The rest of the group will follow slowly behind her two guards, except for Clara, who stays a moment longer to look at the large tree that gives her visions of her childhood, she believes. As you look at the tree, you're not sure if you hear the voice of the forest, but you're filled with a slight comfort knowing that this is what must have happened. This had to have happened. As you leave the hollow, looking back on the burnt tree that is now turned to ash, that is now crisp and ashes blowing off of it, you are now filled with a sense of purpose. That you must go back to Garanduk and make some big decisions. You have taken care of the smaller acts. You have gone after the mirror and the lighthouse to try to save Sissel. You have now helped Varasha, and you helped Darius conquer Katsup.
Oh, no.
And you know that your people need you. Vinar Lorn needs you. It's about a 4-hour journey back. When you reach Garanduk, it is nightfall, and it is a starless sky. You reach the main gates, and they are open to you, and you notice that many people have decided to go to sleep. As you make your way up to the large castle of Garanduk, you see that the sconces are now lit. You also see scaffolding has been erected around some of the larger towers, and all work has ceased for the day. In the main chambers, you see a large banquet of different meats, beverages, wines, casks of ale, and you see a familiar sight of many of the people of Ilden who have not gone to bed, but rather have gathered at the castle to celebrate these small victories that you have had. Vinar Lorn sits at the top, and as you enter the main hall, the doors bursting open and a small gust of wind coming behind you, billowing your cloaks and your different garb, Vinar lifts a cup of ale and welcomes you in. The heroes of the hour have returned. A small applause is heard, and Darius comes down with a small cast around his arm. He approaches and hugs Varasha before looking at all of you. Is it done?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Varasha nods in acknowledgement, with a tear dripping down her face. This is wonderful. We must celebrate, for we have gone too long without acknowledging your deeds. This place would not exist without you. These people would not be brought together without you. Vinar nods. I fear our journey would have ended in the fortress had it not been for you. You helped us take that fortress, and you helped me see that this battle is not about killing Terraform. It's about freeing our people from its rule. You want to head over and grab a glass?
Yes.
So you grab a glass from the table and here.
Here.
Here, with my root beer. Please. Many of your friends are here. Enjoy this evening. Lord knows you deserve it. What do you do?
I look for Jacob Jones, my brother, who I keep forgetting his name until now.
What? Why would?
Is your brother in the town?
He looks for family.
Yeah, he was a soldier for Vinar.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh. It's because you just remembered that after like the last 8 sessions.
No, I keep forgetting his name, and finally with my paper, I have his name.
Music, please.
Calvin, is that his name?
No.
We do definitely need to rest for the night.
Absolutely.
But we can still celebrate a little bit. I
Yeah,
already
we
have
can celebrate,
a drink.
but then I know I am worn out.
Restful
We haven't rested in
celebration.
a long
Cheers!
time.
To Garanduk.
Hey guys, did you guys try this?
Oh.
Oh god.
Hey, welcome back! You see a belligerent, drunk Trash King.
Yeah.
Takes a new word to Trash King.
Hey, Trash King.
Hey!
You know that demolition?
That's a terrible joke.
You blew up that. You remember you blew up that building
No.
The
to
gold,
get to the gold in there.
Yep.
the giant.
Did we ever
Remember?
get this
When did this happen?
I don't know, like a few days ago.
When you were
Oh, that was a lifetime ago. I'm a new person now.
looking at
You
him
know
to see if he
Claret.
looked any different. He's, okay.
He has his bags look a little fuller.
Um,
He has been left unsupervised for an entire day.
Yes, and you can see that we thank you, Hero Forge,
Yeah.
for
Oh yes.
helping
Yeah.
us
Yes!
create the Trash
The
Can we
King.
get a really
Trash
pixelated
King.
thing in there?
Praise.
That didn't work at
This is
all.
a shadow.
Yes.
He's in the shadows. It's still out of focus.
It doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Here, I can get you guys one. Battle cam.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
That's camera for battles.
Of which to battle.
Yeah.
There's the Trash King.
It's a model
Trash King.
/ battle can. So Trash King is the goblin.
A battle
Perfect.
can. Hopefully that's
The
Yes.
Battle Goblin King Trash.
Yes.
Cam.
So he's there around. So you see several people around the table. You see a lot of the folks of Ilden. They are all drinking. They are celebrating your return. Many of them are, come over here, talk with us a while. You see many of the faces that you have normally come in contact with.
Is Ashley with us?
Yeah.
He's joined. He's
Yeah.
kind of
He
celebrating.
he's moved over to the corner and looks kind of stoically sitting there, and just as people pass by, he kind of just want
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
to lead
know if
in
we
with the
need to-
chin, the strong jawline.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Ashley.
I don't know how helpful he was.
He was really helpful. I didn't take any damage, or I healed everything.
You can, if you say
There's
so.
There's that.
I don't know if we need him.
I need it.
Guys, what have we decided to do?
Well, let's
I mean,
celebrate with the town, you know, and take a rest, and then we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Who's that over there with David?
What, David?
Yeah, there's some guy with David. They look sort of similar.
He's taller.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
also have a helmet on.
Oh, looks like just a taller version of David.
He's shorter.
I don't know. He's got a pretty big family, but he like never talks about them, so
Oh.
it could be his family.
How you doing, David?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing all right. You hear I joined the guard?
Yeah. Pa told me.
I got this. He pulls out a small badge. Usually it goes on my uniform, but I decided that I'm gonna put it in my pocket when I'm not on, you know.
Looks like they're talking
Active
about
duty.
some sort of like.
What does it read?
It's just, it's
Yeah,
just
he
like a
works for
star
Vinar.
pendant.
Ah, like
Oh, that guy
sheriff.
does?
No.
Yeah, can
Deputy.
you tell? And he's just like I'm imagining he's obviously in like armor that
That's the
Vinar
same.
would wear.
Who?
Like he's
Jacob.
obviously in guard's attire, right?
Jacob.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's in normal attire. He's got a petticoat on, and
Who did
Oh.
he's
you
just he's in party mode.
All right. So this guy. All right.
Is Cecil there?
No, she's long asleep.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm gonna sip away for a second. I gotta check up on something.
I walk over to the table where people are eating.
There's a whole large group of people.
You could just
What are
left
they
any
eating?
time.
Oh, there. I mean, there's
I don't know what-
some.
just letting you guys know.
Some roasts. I mean, they have a lot of cows, so there's quite a few roasts out. You see some chicken breasts, a couple of turkey legs. You see lots of different vegetables, some like canned preservative foods. It's not the best looking thing. It's not like they went hunting, but there's enough food.
How's the food?
Yeah, it's delicious. You should try some. You should try the chicken. I made the chicken.
Oh, and none of them are hungry now.
Wait, what?
So they haven't been hungry in a while, but they keep eating.
No, it's only when I'm around them.
No, but they've been eating.
Oh, now they're really not hungry.
Now they're not hungry at all. You kind of.
Wait, what?
Are you doing this intentionally?
I don't have a choice.
Got it.
What is it?
What's the item I have? Anytime I go near somebody, I take away all their hunger.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
So is
effective.
that bad though? Because like,
Nah.
if we're around you all the time, then are we constantly not hungry, but then just slowly dying?
Well,
Yeah.
not you have to eat.
But
I'd
we're not
rather-
hungry too.
No, you're not hungry. No.
But you are now starving.
Yeah,
switches.
I've gotten really used to this feeling. It's almost like
Malnutrition.
Yeah.
no, like I'll eat, but like I'm just always hungry all
Well, this is a lot of people though, so you're like feeling like low blood sugar.
Oh,
Like,
it's
very
feeds-
hungry.
Oh wow, it feeds off of you.
But they're not hungry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the table because I feel terrible.
Okay.
Lyra, are you okay? I thought
Oh, you
wanted
know.
to celebrate.
I will over here at the bar,
Okay.
away from all this food.
It cures
I gotta
the
pick
hunger.
up a chicken leg and I'm immediately.
You left the food, but you're starving.
Yeah, because all the people around the food are making me more hungry.
More hungry. Got
yeah.
it. All right.
But they weren't hungry.
Yeah.
No, but they were hungry, and I took
Let's not
their
overthink
food.
it. She goes to the bar.
This is a productive game.
I want to go find the Trash King when they're. That's what I will do.
Alright,
as everyone
perfect.
else is doing their stuff.
What would the rest of you like to do?
It's Rogaire here.
I thought you were vegetarian.
Rogair's not here.
I'm not a vegetarian.
Oh,
I just pray and give thanks.
She likes plants
For
are
the
alive
animals.
too, Kelvin.
Yeah.
fair enough.
All right. While you guys think about what to do, let's go ahead and do what.
Lexi's gonna go up to the chamber where she planted this furry seed. The pot
Your
is
furry balls?
well, it's a nut that got hair on
Your
it.
furry nuts?
Nut. It's one nut.
But you have a bag of them.
Well, I have a bag of,
He's only planted one.
but I planted one.
It is not sprouted.
It's not.
It's only
sprouted.
been like a couple hours.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So not really knowing too much on. Well, wait, what's my intelligence? Hold on.
It should be high.
I
If
know
only
it
you
should
knew
be.
that you had a
It
druid
is.
I know,
that
I was
can
just
make
thinking.
plants grow.
So I actually like dig a little bit,
Semantics.
dig a little bit, and I look, and I don't see anything. Just a hairy nut in the dirt.
You're
Okay.
disturbing it.
You just ruined it. You reset it a day.
It's like a bird nest if
How the
with babies in
progress
it.
of
If
man
you
is
tut.
I hope not. All right, I rejoin the party.
All right. So
He's so evil.
you head back and you see that the party has. I mean, people are just eating. The people that were hungry seem to be kind of miserably eating now, like grazing, but like they're kind of like, oh, I'm full, but it's so good. Like, so,
Yeah.
so that small group of the table looks not as cheerful as the rest of the table.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab some chicken and eat it.
Perfect.
It's time to eat.
I'm not by you now, so now you probably
So I
feel
have a
hungry for the
normal
first
appetite.
time. Yeah.
I'm just famished, so I'm like eating chicken. You said there's just chicken wings and
Chicken,
legs and
roasts,
okay.
foods.
I have my own little baby chicken. I mean, not a baby chick, but like a small chicken.
Monster.
Oh, it's that one bird where it's like you can eat it in one bite.
No, this is
Or
like
it's super
a
small.
large chicken,
Chicken.
but small.
Chicken breast.
Darn.
Okay.
You crunch on its bone.
Clara?
I'd like to talk to Darius.
Darius is over with his wife. They have sat down near Vinar Lorne and they are eating. The table is they're at the head of the table and Vinar's right to the side of them.
Okay. I know that it's a time of celebrating.
Yes, of course. Look at my hand.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know, honestly, better than I was a few hours ago. Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yes. You rested all night.
Better than I was yesterday.
I'm glad.
You seem so serious and sullen. Why aren't you eating?
I just have a lot on my mind, and although it was a
Well, let's get some of that off of your mind. Will save.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
14.
Not against him. It will not help you.
Okay.
So all of a sudden you just... He casts a... Well, you don't know what he cast. All of a sudden you feel intoxicated. And like real... Like, whoo! Like all the stress just...
Do you know what was cast?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Well, you're a wizard, so you might know.
Have I ever told you about my bear?
Yes, honestly you have.
Here he is.
So you see, so she got the bear in his hand and he's looking at the food. He's doing the...
Yeah, the
Zena thing?
He's hungry. Can he have some?
Of course, there's plenty. And a soldier comes walking over. Yes, sir. Set the bear over in the corner and give him some roast.
Okay. That's Drogo.
Good, Dro. Oh my God. So he walks over and he puts the bear in a corner and he kind of stands there with his spear, like not aggressively, but kind of like, like holding it out, like because it's a bear. So, but the bear doesn't. It completely ignores him and starts mowing down on the roast. Barasha immediately turns to Darius when all of this happens, and she goes, "You did not. Sorry, I thought you could lighten up a little bit. I told you not to use magic. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. They're happening, and honestly, they're very sullen. I just wanted to have a good time. It'll wear off in 10 minutes."
Where's Cecil?
Like what?
Where's Cecil?
She's asleep.
Why isn't she enjoying the festivities?
Because she's a child and she's had a rough couple of days. She needs her sleep.
Oh. I'm thinking about letting her hold on to Drogo. I think it would do her good.
I completely disagree.
We'll talk about this.
Oh, Lord. This is your doing. This is your doing.
My foot fell asleep.
I'm gonna walk away.
Perfect.
Trash King!
Yeah, what do you want?
It's been forever.
I've been looking for Trash King.
So you walk over right as Clara approaches.
Trash King.
Hey, the two ladies in the group.
Clara.
Lara, I've been thinking
Yeah?
about your Dragon God theory.
No. Not theory.
No, but it's starting to make more sense.
It's because it's 100% real.
I've seen things, and I've talked to things, and if I can have a tree god, why not have a dragon god?
So I was thinking, as I've been studying very hard, that's why we came to find you, Trash King.
Yes,
and
a lot of people come to me for advice.
And I think Clara needs you too. So as Clara and I have been getting stronger, we've been really, really studying the powers from our god. I feel like
Yes.
we can both do some really powerful magic.
Yes.
But that demolition with the gold, we both require diamond dust. And you are the guy that finds things.
You have that magic back.
I do not have a magic bag.
You do have
I do not have a magic bag. I do not know what you're talking about.
Look at me in the eyes. Look at me.
He's looking up at you. What happened to your eyes?
They're in a jar. Also, different story. We know.
What I gave you?
Yes.
Oh,
That's another
No
story.
givesy backsies.
Trash King.
It's another
go.
story.
What?
Can you help us find diamond dust?
Is it rare?
Probably.
If I see it, will I want to keep it?
No.
You'll want to give it to us more.
Is
Yes.
Lexi nearby?
Oh yeah.
Because
you're in
we-
a big hall. You guys can see
because
everybody.
we are promising you our protection. They're very powerful.
I have Zars for that. He points
Conduits
over
of-
at this mechanical elephant trash golem that's just like Zars.
Whoa! Forgot
It's
about
over
that
in the
thing.
corner, quite a ways away.
Sarge can't help. We are literally conduits of gods. We will protect you.
Hey, Clara.
I'm Clara. Hi.
Okay.
Clara.
I'm so hungry.
Clara.
I started all
Clara.
of this.
I went to Sammy's slug, and I got another slug. Do you want a pet slug? This is Solimar. It's a boy
To have a
slug.
pet slug.
It's definitely a snail.
It's a snail. It has jewels all over
This
it.
is a snail.
I know. But he's got jewels all over him. Do you want him? I still have my Alistraza.
Is this a diamond?
Is it a diamond?
I do me knowledge.
What
Yeah.
what is it intelligence?
Yeah.
Just straight intelligence?
Sure.
Can it be anything else?
It's a knowledge check, so whatever knowledge you'd like.
You got history.
Can it be a knowledge?
Perception.
Can
Of
this be
insight or medicine?
History?
can
or
this
perception?
be can this be an animal handling?
14.
No, it's glass.
No, it's a more valuable gem than this.
Ah!
But please, why did you take it off of Salamar?
It didn't seem like it was a natural thing on a snail.
not.
I got this. Mending.
Oh, the thing will fall off.
Why?
No, I mended it, so it went back on.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought you just mended the whole thing.
no.
Well, I think the natural state of
No,
the
mending
snail
will
would
fix
be
something.
minus the.
No, because it's glued on.
No, but I'm
You're fixing
mending
it.
the stone back to the
I
shelf.
completely understand. You have a 25% chance of
Okay.
failure. So you want it to be high or low. All
Hi.
right, so
Just roll a d4.
I want to do it this way. 75 to 100.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you don't want.
You don't want. 65.
Ooh.
You just mend it back on.
Okay, but you have the boy snail and I have the girl snail.
Lyra, you know how much she likes pocket sand. Isn't diamond dust
Yeah.
kind of the same? What?
I'm gonna speak with him.
The snail? Oh my gosh, yes.
You ask, mine is on my shoulder too.
I'm gonna talk to
Great.
it. Hold on.
I'm gonna message you
Ooh.
from now on.
So you cast a spell. So, all right, as you cast a spell, like you see in her drunken state, Claire just goes to cast a spell, and all around the room, like vines kind of. But just.
Oh my! Wow.
People don't seem to really notice, but you guys definitely do, because she's kind of like you see like almost like a gust of wind around her. She casts attuning herself to nature.
Yeah.
Hello, snail. Oh, wait, you're on this side. Hello, snail.
Hi.
What is your name?
Salazar Zama Zaka Zalazamaza.
Ask them if they like the jewels on them.
Salamar Cesar.
That's
Cesar.
yours, yeah.
He's so great. Lama, Cesar.
Is it making noise that we can hear? Is
No,
that
it's just kind of.
okay? So like just
Sapala.
It's a snail.
puckering.
Salamar Cesar. La
Wet
Baba Cesar.
Perfect.
Do you like your jewels?
They are becoming, are they not?
Yes.
Is he talking to
Hey,
that snail?
hey,
Yes.
what does mine say?
What is your name?
Mine's a girl.
Salazo Zenizio Manaziano Zelanani Shinamazono.
I'm gonna.
Zama!
Isn't her name Alistraz?
Salamar
No,
Lazar.
yours is Salamar.
Salazo.
Salazo.
Oh.
Zamaz. Zaling. Zaling.
Salazo. Can you ask her if I can call her Zoe?
Can she call you Zoe?
I like this.
Okay.
It saves time.
I'll call her Zoe.
Do you like your jewels? I'm gonna call you Sal.
Montague.
No, that's our friend.
Montague.
Salamar.
I've never seen her like this
Salazar.
before.
Zama.
Salazar.
Salazar.
Salazar. Write that down.
Okay.
Salazar.
Salazar.
In my medical,
Do you
I had
two
no
know
medical
each
background. I had
other?
no idea.
Crap, you shaved.
The two snails look at each other. Yes. I am the left shoulder. I am the right shoulder. Sometimes we meet in the middle.
But mine's on the left shoulder, and hers is on her right shoulder.
Yes, that's what I said. Tell her that's what I said.
That's what they said. I just don't know my left and right.
You are. It is surprising that you are fluent in our tongue.
Yes, I can speak to all animals and plants.
Plankton,
That too.
you are so wise.
Oh. What do you like to eat? We want to make sure that you are healthy.
We like the honey.
The honey.
We do not like the salt.
They do not like the salt. Oh, you bubble if there's salt, right?
Yes.
Hey, does mine?
Sweet like honey.
Does Zoe like her jewels?
Yes. And they know each other.
Yeah, they both came from Sammy.
Ah, the wisest one. He holds the ring of power. The Lord of the Lord of Slugs he is.
The Lord of Slugs.
Yeah, but
Lord
they're
of the
snails.
slugs.
They
Why
know
do
that
they
Sammy
say-
calls them slugs. Do they think they're slugs?
Do you think you're a slug?
It is all I have ever known.
Well, then you're a slug.
We are sluggish.
Okay. Can you do anything special?
I believe that just being is special.
I like that. That's deep.
Correct. I can also go inside myself.
It went inside himself.
Is mine talking at all?
Yes.
Yes, I am. I'm the one that says it's nice to be special.
I can't hear them. They're not making any noise.
I'm repeating everything that they say.
You're like slapping their.
I'm just like, I hope you say that, but you haven't
Yeah.
been. She hasn't
hasn't
been.
been.
There's been some things you've said, right?
You got their names. We got their names.
Montague! Do you want a slug?
Absolutely not.
Are you gonna re-gift my gift to you?
Yeah, that would be very
No,
rude
no,
of you.
another slug.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I am completely at a loss here.
Sammy, so here's the thing. I promised Sammy we were all gonna promote his slug business.
These are snails! Am I going insane?
Yeah?
Are you?
Alright, well, it's probably the ale. I'm gonna go drink some more of it and
Okay, but
try to
hey,
get past
hey,
this bout.
Hey, diamond, dust.
Even if you find diamonds, we could probably turn it into dust.
Yes,
Do you have
Trash King,
diamonds?
it's like the one thing we need from you. You are so good at finding stuff.
I found these earrings.
Hey,
Wait, see if there's diamonds in it.
Last
Hey, can I
time
look
he
at
gave us
those?
jewelry, it was...
can I
Not good.
perception these?
Perception.
Does anyone have a jeweler's
What?
kit?
Does anyone have a jeweler's kit? Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone
Okay,
have a
goodbye,
jeweler's kit?
snails.
I'm not
David?
Slugs.
You're not in the room?
Um,
there.
They're two
I'm
different
gonna
earrings.
take
One of them has a very small diamond in it. You'd probably think it'd be like worth 300 gold.
Can I crush it in the dust?
I mean, no, it's.
I'm gonna go
diamond.
find Manny.
Ah!
I'm gonna go find Manny. He's gonna crush. He can crush it
Oh,
into dust.
Yeah, I started that business.
So
Do you not believe
Trash
that?
King, where did you get these earrings?
Can Trash King? I'm gonna
they were in the trash.
Trash King.
What
Okay,
did you
Dustin,
consider
what's the
trash
other
for
one made out of?
earrings?
It's blue. You're not 100% sure.
I think this one's a topaz.
How sure
And
are
this
you?
one's a I'm not sure on that one at all. But this one's a
And all of a
diamond.
sudden, all the color, like all the kind of flushness in your face, just swoop as you are completely back to normal.
Where
Sorry,
did you
guys.
Where did you take these earrings from, Trash King?
Oh no, he gave them to me. They're mine.
They were in the trash.
I'm gonna
Everything
insight-
he gets are
I'm
from the
gonna-
Oh,
trash.
please,
I'm
insight
gonna
him.
insight that.
I
don't even
Montague.
He says it with a lot of confidence.
Montague.
19 plus.
Whoever
19 plus
had
whatever
these
my
earrings
insight is.
do not need them.
Yes.
What? Nat
Over
20.
20.
100% telling the truth.
Oh, did
100.
you roll that 20?
Percent telling the
Uh,
truth.
Montague, you got to think about the greater good sometimes. We need this. Clara and I are at the brink of being able to do some really cool stuff. I can feel it.
Can I see those earrings?
Well, not this one. I need this one. You can look at this
I'm
blue
not gonna
one.
take.
So you are
your
going
earrings.
to take stolen items from
They're
Trash
not stolen. They're
Trash
stolen
King
out
has-
of the trash.
Trash King has left. He has
They-
cracked open an ale barrel that's like upright. You see him like with one of these like saws, and he sawed the top, and he's just.
Montague, he
I-
literally just hoards trash.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth.
And like Lexi's pretty good insight.
I mean, I can judge character fairly well. I mean, he's a piece of shit, but I think he
Got
them
those
from
out of the trash.
If I
It's been a long time since I've seen.
there you go. There's my counter argument.
Why? Because Elric's the worst.
Oh.
And he has he has a good judge of character.
She knows that he's awful.
dirty.
Oh, I thought this was like. Yes, the pink guy. I was
No.
correct. It was
Oh,
the
no.
pink guy.
I thought it was alright.
What?
I thought that was alright.
No.
It's not?
It's hours past my bedtime, but I stayed up for you.
Who is it?
He's the pink
Elric.
guy.
Oh, wait, pink guy.
Oh, it's
Wait, who is this?
the painter cleaner.
Yes.
Painter cleaner.
Let me
Yeah.
introduce myself since there seems to be some Discontinuity with your group.
Sorry.
My name is Argyle. Kyle.
I know, Kyle. We've had a lot of interaction.
The last time we interacted, you gave me a pink
You
shower.
were so clean after that.
Because of you, Lyra. I trusted you.
Honestly,
Greater good. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to do things for the greater good, and look how much good we do all the time.
Why
Can
don't we
I
talk about this
interest
morally
you in
questioning
some
problem over at
pass
the bar?
hors d'oeuvres?
You want to
Brought
leave
them
her
from
with
the
him
table.
again?
Absolutely.
What are those?
Are they diamonds?
I believe they're escargot. I
They-
thought you'd
Ew.
like it since what's on your shoulders.
Well, to be fair.
They're just screaming.
What's
You're upsetting them.
I didn't mean to.
Put it away.
Is this the guy you were talking about?
I assume there's paint on them.
He paints stuff to clean it.
I was hoping it would just be like a
So he doesn't even
pencil with
clean it.
different
No, he
colors.
doesn't clean it.
Yeah, but with escargot on
Yeah.
it.
Paint it in different colors? Or just
Different colors.
He
white?
has so many colors. He has his showers full of paint.
So he just doesn't even brush or clean or use
No, he
any
doesn't
sort of-
clean anything. He just paints everything.
So he covers the dirt up with paint.
Yes.
And it calls it clean.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fact.
You know, you seem so confused by this.
I just have only heard stories of you, and I didn't actually. You don't look.
You didn't think I was real?
That
I'm an artist.
Like Santa
I.
Claus.
Okay. Yes.
I'm on a different spectrum.
Can I ask DM question? We're all filthy, correct?
Oh yeah.
Except me.
Except
I'm not.
I'm
Well,
covered in...
He's not,
Yeah.
but your face. I mean, you guys are covered in like blood, dried blood.
And like we
Is
are
it-
filthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
Is
are
it-
like they've kind of just let
They
it
did,
go,
yeah.
but like you
They understand. They're
It's-
celebrating because.
And like we're also covered in like dried silver.
guys have wiped yourselves
I know,
off,
but like
some of your
I mean
clothes
like
are
silver
stained.
silver
me.
blood.
Yeah, is it
right?
still
They don't
silver?
really know what that is.
Yeah, silver
it's-
blood.
Is it still silver?
Some of it dried
or-
off when you guys ended the curse, so it kind of got some of that melted off. But yeah, your clothes are messed up. His are not. His hair's messy, but his clothes are fine.
I got it all over me. I swam.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say hi. Thank you for bringing me to this lovely place.
How are you?
I feel like we have a connection. You just can't keep your eyes off me.
Why would you like to take that conversation, this conversation elsewhere?
Yes,
All right.
we leave this.
Perfect.
Go to the bar.
We're gonna continue this real quick.
Just real quick. Oh Lord. Kyle.
Argyle,
Argyle. Lexi.
pleasure.
So you know anything about plants?
No.
I know which ones give off the best colors.
Like, can I buy your drink?
Yeah. We're here.
Okay. Is it a bar or is it like?
Yeah, there's a bartender, but there's no cost.
Okay.
They just have like different ales and stuff. It's just to be nice.
Okay. I'm gonna usher move over to the bar, sit down, and then actually I'm gonna try this out. Get the fuck out of here. When he's not looking, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay. Let's do a sleight of hand
Look, you're
or
right with
deception.
him.
Deception would work too.
13 plus 10, so 23.
Perfect. All right, so you cast it. Choo. All right. So you're sitting there, and he's kind of ordering something. He turns over.
What do you look like?
Who are you?
Yeah, what did you disguise yourself as?
So let's see. Given what I'm allowed to do, so I can change my body type. I
I mean, you can pretty much just decide how you look.
Right. But so my voice, as long as Lexi can change what Lexi sounds like,
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I can change. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn into a dirty, gross man,
Oh, that's not a good idea.
and have like a belly, the shirt's kind of up a little
Oh,
bit,
okay.
a beard, and I have a hat that's backwards.
Where did you come from?
Hey, what's your name?
Argyle.
Hey, my name's Kyle. Nice to meet you, Argyle.
My middle name.
Argyle is your middle name?
Kyle is.
Oh, that's cool. Cheers to that, man.
I'm getting a really weird vibe from you.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not weird.
You paint?
No, I don't paint. No, I mean I painted before, but
I don't know where the lady I was talking to went, but this will not go unnoticed or unknown by me. I feel like you are in cahoots with this person and were sent here to distract me from my ultimate purpose. In regards to this, I give you this. It is a pouch.
Is it?
It is like a pouch that looks like it's chalky, like the same type of chalk you would get in liners, string.
Oh, cool, man. Cheers to that.
He gets up and just turns and kind of slowly walks away, leaving the pouch on the top.
I'm gonna.
As soon as you grab it, it bursts.
Yeah.
Boom! Like just blows up, and you're just covered in this like translucent blue chalk. Just
Ew.
Yeah. Did it explode in like a fiery explosion or anything? It just
no, just like
poof. Puff. Okay.
Are you
So it's
blind?
I open my eyes and like you would in the movies when the characters
Oh,
get
yeah.
black soot all over them. It's like bloop, you see the white, but this is blue, right?
yeah.
Bloop. Did it do anything to my it's not a concentration. Has it done anything to me?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay. Well, that's gonna take a while to get off. And is it like it's only on like the front?
Oh yeah.
So everything else is like silver and blood. Just, I think I need a shower.
Hey, Montague. Do you know what this blue gem is? Will you look at it?
Okay, I take it.
Perfect.
I look at it. And then
Identify it?
Knowledge.
Investigate it?
And cast identify on it.
investigate. Yeah. Legend lore. What was it doing? Just like investigate.
Intelligence. It's an
Intelligence?
intelligence check. Knowledge, nature.
I could knowledge
11.
or
Yeah, knowledge-
investigate, right?
Yeah, no, we're investigating. What?
Or investigate. Oh, then I 12.
You know it's a gemstone. You're not 100% sure which one. Topaz, sapphire, aquamarine.
I assume a very valuable gem,
Awesome.
not a jeweler.
No, I know you're not, but I know that you sometimes have more intelligence than I do to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Manny though, because I need him to crush this earring into dust for me.
Well, you can't do that. We gotta find who belonged.
It was in the trash. Someone threw these away. Trash King might have had it for years. He literally has a bag that holds 1 million things that he lies about.
Can I take it back? And then, is there a way I can like identify how old it is?
History.
History? Alright.
I'll do a history on the other one.
That's not bad. Or, 11. That wasn't good.
8.
No.
Okay, but I
I
look
mean, they're
at
just earrings.
They
as
look-
far as you know, with
they
those
look
scores,
pretty old.
Those rolls.
It looks pretty old to me, but I don't know how old.
I
But
feel like you're making excuses.
I think it looks old. It came out of the garbage.
I feel like your thirst for power will corrupt your devotion to your dragon.
Do you know what power I'm trying to get? Is power to heal. My dragon gives me healing powers, Montague. Not like your weird... Like, I feel like all your weird arcane powers do probably terrible things.
I protect people purely. I literally pull off magic and toss it on you, and you're immediately like. I poke you with a dagger, and like just, like kind of ripples
Oh yeah.
because it's a ward.
And then when he does that, I cast on him Shield of Faith, and now his AC just went up, and he's glowing.
Counterspell.
You gonna counterspell it?
Actually, I don't think I have enough for counterspell.
I just wasted my last spell slot.
Good.
I don't have spell slots.
I do have one more counterspell left.
Are you gonna counterspell it?
I counterspell it.
All right. What level is your spell?
1.
Level? Yeah, it's gone. So you go to cast, and all of a sudden you see him start to glow, and you just pull it like off of yourself.
What is wrong with you? And I cast it again at level 2.
So at this point, there's some big magic going on.
Yeah,
Not really.
So I mean, it's enough. So like they're over there, and all of a sudden you see like, hey!
So you're
No.
glowing and have +2 to your
Pulls it off.
AC for 10 minutes.
All of a sudden, you
Oh.
see him
Oh.
rip the spell into his hand, and all of a sudden he just starts glowing in like white light. Everyone just. Ah! One guy stands up. Is like, speech, speech. Speech! Speech! And then everyone, speech! Speech! Oh, yes, speech! Speech!
This light that he glows with, he has protection from the god Azeron, the great dragon god, has brought down his light to protect Montague. Try to hit him, you'll miss.
Persuasion.
Oh, this is a good stream.
Persuasion.
All right.
I mean, like, that. I meant with, like, food or whatever they have, not anything. Like, don't hit him with weapons.
One of them's gonna like.
They're not stupid. I mean, these are your friends. They're not gonna like go up and... Well, maybe one will. Who knows?
One shoot.
And the whole town believes on Azeron now.
Azeron. 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 Azagod roll.
Oh my god, I didn't write 2 nat 20s in a row. Would be so hard. Okay, this is the most important roll that's ever happened.
Coming at 20.
So close.
19. 19. So they all start chanting Azeron. 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 And you're just kind of like, shut the fuck up. And somebody comes up and they've got a, oh, I'm trying to think what they would throw.
Turkey leg.
Like a potato.
Yep. No, it's going to be a turkey leg. He
Yeah.
grabs a turkey leg and whips it at you. AC?
17.
This guy has nothing to add to his modifier.
I want to imagine somebody's just gonna shoot off a catapult and just.
And all of a sudden, the turkey leg kind of bursts apart. What? What? So somebody else is just like, so you see one of the other people like turn, kind of one of the northern folk. They have the power of the gods. Perhaps they are messengers, prophet, perhaps. Yes, it's a good thing we sided with them. Agreed. Do not anger the white lady.
Yeah.
You're wearing white armor, aren't you?
I literally wearing like armor pretty much. That it's like red and gold and white.
Oh, yeah.
And extra red.
And my hair is like fire red too.
The white lady. The white lady. White lady.
I got the whole town to get on my side. Okay,
So at this
but now,
moment, Vinar Lawrence stands up and he hits the table really hard. Enough! Friends, there's not a better time. There is not a better time. Please, heroes, come forth. Come forth to the table, all of you. Yes? You, David, because you're all the way in the corner. Come.
Yeah.
I'm still disguised, but I come over covered in blue, and that's a very large man.
I take my brother with me.
He comes with you.
Very good. Yes.
I just need, in front of all of our friends, to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without you, I do not think we'd be where we are. Please, in these trying times, we all need encouragement. What say you? So there's like a moment, you guys kind of all look at each other, but he's definitely asking you guys to like talk to everybody.
I just gave my speech. Your turn.
We never thought that we would come here to this day to be part of this, to help take gods back, help the people. In all reality, I just thought I was gonna live at my ranch with my family for all my life.
Your brother kind of gives you a, like one of these, like, yeah.
I don't think any of us did. I'm gonna point towards some random guy in the audience. Well, how did you grow up?
I raised cows far to the north.
Did you ever think you were gonna be in this castle with, I'm gonna point towards Darius and Varasha, with the king and queen of Trevian?
No, I didn't. Neither did I.
None of us expected any of this. And what I say happened today is how Darius brought us together all here by fate. And it is fate that we... Well, no, I can't tell fate. None of us can.
You're right, David.
But we must believe.
Right on. Yeah! Yeah! Fate! Darius, at this, hearing this, he stands up, pushes in his chair, and leaves without a word. The rest of the group, though, gets really excited. They start to be like, yeah, this is awesome. Inspiration. From the inspiration. Oh, hang on. Inspiration.
Shit.
Calvin, I did what you said. Word gooder.
You did word gooder, and then you didn't. So the rest of the whole table's like, yeah. And one guy, it's kind of an old, the guy you pointed to. What are we gonna call ourselves?
I'm gonna look at everybody in the group. I'm gonna look at what's his name?
We need a symbol, something to fight behind. What do we call ourselves?
What's this Darius' symbol again?
Hold on.
I just want to know.
Well, there's the crescent.
I'm thinking Helix's circle.
Please don't.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we have a group name,
We're
the
the
Fated.
Fate Seekers.
So, as a group, we are the Fated.
Fated.
We don't want an army called the Fated because they'll be just hunted down and massacred.
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yo, why not?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, like,
Am I
So
still-
look at you, Eli. What do we call
can you still
ourselves?
do that? You can do that?
Yeah.
Have you always been able to do that?
It,
All right.
Let's not take away from the moment.
All right. I'm imagining that we're sitting at a table as we were talking to him.
Well, you're standing
Yeah.
there.
Okay, we're standing up. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stand up on the table. I'm gonna just look at Vinar Lorne. Gonna look at everybody. We're the Fated.
A quiet murmur goes through the group.
Faith is what guides us, and faith is what we are. I'm gonna point towards one guy that looks like he's married or something like that. What guy has a ring?
There's a guy next to a girl. He might have a wedding ring on.
Can I perception check to see if he has a wedding?
He's got a wedding ring
He's got a
on.
wedding ring.
Trash can still.
How did you meet your wife? Was it just
It's a
by dumb luck?
arranged marriage.
It was a ring.
She's like clearly much younger. That's gonna ruin it.
No, please don't.
Not.
He looks at you and he understands your point, and he just kind of nods, and the rest of the group nods as well.
I'm gonna point towards the northern leader. Point at you. Did you ever think that you were? Yeah, Orga.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you were gonna lead your people into whatever this is? This rebellion, this clan, this. I'm just gonna.
I understand. I understand. By the light of Historius. You hear another person. By the light of Historius. One guy that stands up that is the typical red hair, huge beard, Viking-looking dude. Then I guess we'll have fighted! And you hear other people like, indeed we are. And Vinar finally stands up. And it's our fate to take back our home. Intermission.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll be back in 20 minutes. We'll play for another hour and a half, and we hope to see you then. So see you in 20.
20.
Make it 20.
Eli.
hold your breath, we're diving into something bigger than anything we've ever been. Love be lighthouse, hold to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every road. Rest your mind, it's always been there all along. Sense of belonging to a greater unknown. Hold breath, we're diving into something real and right. Love alive, my satellite. Love be a lighthouse, or to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every road. All through the seasons, no matter where we go. Your love is a lighthouse, hold to lead me home. The place where you belong. Always safe inside my arms. It has been there all along. Let this love lead you home. Love be a lighthouse, hold to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every road. All through the seasons, no matter where we go. Your love is a lighthouse, hold to lead me home.
Welcome back. We had some fun in intermission.
He's hoping.
Oh my. So
All right.
glad you could be here for it.
Yeah.
Zach might not be
You're
here long.
glad. You're glad you missed it. All right, so we're gonna continue. You just gave a riling speech to the people and have proclaimed yourselves the fated.
Bate.
A large Viking-looking fellow stood up and agreed with you, and the rest of the group also does. Vinar Lorn lifts his glass. Huzzah! Huzzah!
And Eli again came unprepared with a glass.
I wasn't handed
At least he gave a speech.
Because last time I gave you coffee, it didn't go over well.
David's he's straight and sober.
So you didn't ask for coffee.
All right,
Oh,
so after the rile, everyone is very excited. They start cheering your name, and you leave the group to find Manny the Man Hint, who is not
Are you
at
coming
the
with me?
banquet.
Are you not following? Are you following me?
Do you leave the castle and the party to go find this person?
I'll tell Clara. Before we go to bed, I want to get this turned into diamond dust.
Okay.
And I think Manny can do it.
Hey, Lyra, what time is it even?
Probably 10.
Yeah, it's kind of late. Don't you think he's asleep?
If he's asleep, why isn't he at the party?
I don't know.
I look around and I'm like, is Agaga out here?
No, Agaga's not here.
Isn't he like a big ogre?
Anybody?
He's a big old troll thing.
Anyone around here seen Manny? Why is he not here celebrating us?
Hubris.
Alignment check?
Neutral good.
I don't know.
That sounded more like
No,
neutral.
That was a joke.
We're gonna watch it.
That was
We're gonna watch your good.
That was
Plot
a-
point.
I
Plot point.
warned
She's
you.
chaotic evil now.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
have a
watch
very
it.
vengeful god.
That was a joke, but seriously, like, why isn't Manny here partying?
So the group, some lady just kind of runs by and is like this, dancing to no music. At this moment, you see over in the corner, the other corner. This corner's been taken. That corner's been taken. But this one, I haven't even touched this one yet. So this corner over here has a lute player, and they start playing, very The Witcher type music.
Toss a shilling to your fate.
Yeah.
Can we
throw a
have
shilling
someone
in
go
your
back to bring him to us?
Whip a copper to your face.
Whip some diamond dust to your feet. Is what you're talking about.
Yes, we know your mission.
So you're really
Need
set
some
on the-
dough
with
with
diamond.
Can
Why
we
don't-
have someone go and get him?
Why don't what?
You see a guard approach.
Would you go get him?
You want him here?
Yes. Yeah.
He always turns things into a spectacle.
He's a part of us.
All right. I know where he lives.
What type of party doesn't need a spectacle?
Well, it's getting late, and we've got a lot to do tomorrow.
You seem like the type who would not be one to go to bed early.
We've been through a lot. I'm literally covered in blue stuff.
Yeah, what happened to you? That looks a little bit like our
Yeah, I'll make my own
Kyle.
music. Hang on,
Yeah, why did you leave?
Why did you keep talking to him and not leave with
I
us?
didn't realize you guys were gonna leave.
Only Manu and I left.
Yeah, you left me with Argyle Kyle. He's a weirdo.
I know, and I left Clara too.
Yeah. Well, let's stick together next time.
I had to get away. Is a guard going to find Manny?
Well, listen, I'll stick with you guys
I
tonight.
zoned out because of this amazing music.
Why did you turn into a big gross man?
Because I was trying to get away from Argyle Kyle.
Did it work?
Yeah, he's gone.
Why are you covered in chalk?
What do you think?
Just chalk
Argyle
paint.
Kyle like
It's
threw
chalk paint.
left some pouch on the counter, and I touched it, and it exploded, and I'm covered in this crap.
You do like opening pouches with very suspicious substances.
Can it be the same?
I thought it was a gift. I went off guard.
He has one of those like backpack drum things.
An instrument.
The Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins.
Do any of you guys have an instrument?
I have clappy hands.
Please clap.
No, I don't have an instrument.
Everyone begins to, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Haiku! I shall play another tune from my repertoire.
I don't have an instrument.
Is it the same song as this piece?
What's this guy's gig? What's his gig? What's this guy's this character?
Everyone begins to dance. And they come over and they start doing like the arm thing.
Well,
Where
the party's just getting started.
I know, that's why we need Manny. You can probably put on a show.
Or he'll just ruin everything by crushing someone.
No.
Dean our
He's
Lauren
gonna
is like,
crush
yeah.
this diamond.
Yeah, and probably 10 other things. Remember the cat?
He never crushed the cat.
Yeah, he almost crushed the cat.
But voice stopped, but he didn't.
So we're gonna be focused.
People actually paid him not to.
So at this moment, the entire party is dancing. Everyone is dancing around you. So
We're just yelling over it.
yeah.
So
He's going to crush someone!
no, people will pay him not to crush someone.
Then everything revolves around us making him not crush things.
But then I won't pay him. He'll crush my diamond.
And probably one of these
Guys,
party
Come
goers.
on.
Like It's
really hard for me to dance
Lila,
with all of this
Lexi.
armor on.
I don't think this is the place to talk about crushing cats and diamonds.
I beg your pardon. It's the wall of the music.
I mean, I'll support you anyway. It's getting late, and I kind of want to dance now.
Okay, dance.
Would you like to dance?
This is Argyle.
Oh, yeah.
No, Argyle, go away.
All right.
Is Elric here?
You don't see him.
Oh yeah, remember he stole
He's
that.
probably someone else.
Yo, over there, come here.
Is Cardigan Joe here dancing?
Come here. Sing a couple lyrics.
You think he pulled his cardigan?
It's like you know the song.
I'm thinking that he probably has the most fancy cardigan. Hey, Dust, is Cardigan Joe here?
Yes.
What cardigan is he wearing?
Oh, he's wearing a peacock one.
Yeah.
He got feathers.
Is Ron here?
Yes, he is.
Is he dancing?
Oh yeah, but he's kind of one of these, you know.
Is Ron's husband here? What's his name? Chester? Charlie? Charles?
You don't see him.
Is any of the family here?
Like to keep it in the family.
Is Keelix here?
No.
Keelix must be here.
If Keelix was here,
he's passed out. He's
I would
literally-
say like we haven't.
From the moment you entered, he was on the face down on the table. That's Keelix.
And he's face down on the table.
Let me give it some, so he's in the light. Face down on the table. You guys don't want me to play. So,
Because you cheat.
So at this moment, the doors burst open.
Manny.
Now everyone was quiet. The music stops. You know, like the violin, like. It's just one guy though. Still, run out of violin. Manny is here, and then everyone's like, yeah! And all you see is the Trash King walking with another barrel, but he shouldn't be able to carry it, but he is. Hey guys!
What's Manny doing?
He walks over and he starts doing like the Russian dance.
Is there a
Is he
coconut?
crushing anything?
No, he's not crushing.
Is there a coconut somewhere?
Not that you see.
I would like to find a coconut.
You're not gonna find one. You guys are in the middle of a timberland forest.
Hey Manny,
Trevian
and like
swallow only flies that.
I take like a potato and I throw it at you.
He grabs it with his offhand. Ha!
Whoa.
15.
Oh, I wanted
raw.
him to crush it.
It's a raw potato.
That's poisonous.
Manny, crush it!
It just blows into nothing. He has a one inert large hand, and as the potato hits it, and he crushes it. Just.
Oh man, you weren't joking. You mashed that potato.
Yeah.
And somebody else is doing the mashed potato.
That's a dance?
Yeah.
I need to learn it.
Yeah.
Well, join in the fun, David.
So, I'll join in the dancing so I can go over to Manny and talk to him as he's dancing in the circle. You know, one of those like everyone's dancing and you're
It's a
trying
slow
to have
song
a
now.
conversation.
And then people speaking to slow dance. They're doing like this dance, you know, where people put their hands together.
I guess. So I go up to Manny's big hand and do that with him.
Manny!
Crushes.
Yeah, it's just like,
Manny,
Manny!
I need your help.
Manny!
I have something.
Is he a Pokemon? Don't even say his
He
name.
can't talk.
Yo,
I
I'm
have
not
a
convinced.
challenge for you, and I have something that I don't even know if you're going to be able to crush, but I need it crushed.
All right.
Are you up for the challenge?
Tomorrow at my excavation site.
Tomorrow morning?
Manny's Excavation with Uga Incorporated.
Count shirt.
I can come find you in the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself!
I am.
Oh, I'm being our stand-up. Whew, I think it's time for me to head, and somebody comes up and grabs him and starts dancing with him. He's just like, oh.
For Varasha. Did she leave with Darius?
She has left at this point. She did
All
not
right.
leave with him, but she is gone now.
All right, Lexi.
I'm good.
Manny won't help me until tomorrow, so yeah, I'm ready to. I guess I'll go to bed when you guys are ready to go to bed.
Let's party some more, guys.
Hi. I can't taste any of the food. There's no reason.
Oh, cause you're.
I kind of stick with Lyra because I don't ever feel hungry ever, and I don't have to feel bad about being hungry and not tasting anything.
So you
And I
can't
make,
taste anything
and
at all?
sometimes we just take all these really nutritious ingredients and make them into these little balls.
Like
So he can just eat them, and
just
then
mash.
he just and then he doesn't have to think about eating. It
No, that
gives
makes
him a
sense. Like, I feel like our taste
nutrients
buds...
for like a day.
Yeah, they sort of own us. Like, if we couldn't taste, then we would just eat what's good for us, right?
Or you know what else though? If you just get used to just being hungry all the time, it almost just doesn't hurt as bad.
As a party's happening around you, people are dancing and having a good time. I think you got into it.
Oh yeah.
Did you get into it, David?
I got into it for a little bit.
Okay, he's kind of getting tired now.
I feel
so he
like
kinda
he's
walks
doing like a
away.
square dance though.
He's in plate.
Lyra has not
yeah.
at all participated.
I did. I danced with Manny.
Is the ranch... Hold up. Is the ranch
Political
doing a
agenda.
square dance? Hold up.
No.
Is anybody from the...
No, no one's square dancing.
Literally in full chainmail.
But you do see Barnabas.
I'm going to walk over to him with Jacob. No, I'm going to go over to the musician first.
Okay,
That's what I'm going to do.
there you go.
I'm going to shoulder him. Can you play something... Can you play something more southern?
Oh,
Ranch-like?
of course I can. Give me a beat. Start us off.
I don't know how southern songs go.
Well, I guess I can't do it then.
No, that's Eli talking.
I don't know the difference.
Clara, can you help him out? You know, some of that twangy stuff.
It's a little out of place.
You get the idea?
Do it again, but different.
No, that was going into.
All right.
But why can't I think?
Well, I can try it. I'll try it, of course. 1, 2.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna just point. I'm gonna point towards everybody who
Someone
I
in
know.
his family just pulls out a banjo.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna point to everybody who was from.
I knew it was a good idea about this.
I'm gonna point to everybody that was a horse strider, and I'm gonna just start to square dance. Yeah.
To begin to square dance. They know how.
What's David doing?
I can imagine David going in the middle of the circle.
Let's
go!
Yeah, just kind of like pointing at everybody.
Possibly some kind of ritual to their god, some kind of square,
I try and
some kind of.
learn the dance.
Maybe they do worship.
Please
a
try to learn
square.
intelligence.
Like in a
They
line.
worship some type of
I will
square.
100% help her.
Give her help.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Is he dancing in full plate armor?
Oh
over here?
yeah.
He's well trained.
Yeah.
Man, he's like the man of the hour tonight.
I don't know what number that is. 9 or 6.
Oh,
9.
16.
9.
Doesn't help her, but not much. He's kind of like, but he's real clumsy in his thing. But you pick it up.
Okay.
So, boom, 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 boom. As the song reaches its crescendo, its climax, you see that one of your sisters goes out, and your brother literally, she like jumps, and he picks her up, kind of like in the horse stride, and he kind of spins her as they're all like going around, and they're all ha 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 ha, ding 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 doo 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 ha. Everyone just pauses that. It's like, ah! Not bad for me, never playing this song before. I rather like country now. I'm not going to play any more tonight, though. And he goes back to his normal loots.
Man, David, you were really doing some work there.
Takes a lot to blend in with the crowd that full of peaceful people when you just want to protect them with a sword and shield.
You know you can take off your armor anytime.
I'm going to take off my helmet.
He takes his helmet off. He's just drenched in sweat. Just completely drenched in sweat.
At least
Silvery
your face is clean.
sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm going to, and like I look around, make sure Argyle's not like in earshot. I'm gonna take a shower and get some of this silver blood off of me.
I quite forgot about that.
Yeah, but don't let Argyle hear you, or he's gonna try to get you to take a paint shower.
Oh, I've already taken one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Not great.
Yeah,
I mean, look at him.
Covered
He's
in
full
blue.
of chalk paint
I'm
right
still
now.
covered in blue. There's like sweat streaks going through it and moist areas that are
So yeah,
coagulated blue powder.
I need to like shine some of my art. I feel like we all look terrible.
Stay for
I
yourself.
go and grab Drogo and.
Hey,
Except your face looks just so dirty.
Yeah.
Montague, have you seen where Darius went?
It's a bed.
I assume he gets to bed. I say we not bother him now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A few hours pass. In this time, the party begins to die down. You've gone off to take the showers. The rest of you make your way back to your rooms, or you begin to quiet down. There are stragglers left. If one of you would like to remain to the wee hours of the party, you may, but you'll have to roll for it. Only one of you could stay. Does any of you like to? You don't have to.
Who's been partying?
Who's the party animal?
I
I have been.
Are you?
Lyra.
I've just been drinking at a time, but
think
I've
If only one of you wants to, you could just stay.
yeah.
Yes?
You want to say?
Perfect. Everybody else heads to do their own things. You'll do your normal routine, get ready for bed. It's very late by the time you finally reach your chambers. Well after 1:30, maybe 2, almost, say it's about, we'll go 1:45 in the morning. At this late hour, you have gotten well into the party at this point. You're kind of coming down off a binger. You see that at the bar, still there, is Ned and Lindo. They have been talking to you in quite some length about the Golden Inquisition.
Has Lindo been talking?
No, Lindo's not been talking. Lindo is just...
Of course.
But he seems more vocal than he's ever been, with a lot of...
Reaffirming.
His helmet does not come off the entire time, even while he's drinking pints of ale. Please roll me a... Let me see this. Investigation.
Okay.
This will be for how much you've gleamed in your intoxicated state.
I'm immune to poison. Does that affect anything?
It
No.
Is that considered a poison?
technically is a poison.
Advantage?
I'll give him advantage. I still think you're tipsy.
14, and then roll again, right?
Yep.
14. 22.
You've heard most of the conversation he's had.
All right.
He begins to talk about, you don't get all of the names of the places, but he's been talking about the Golden Inquisition. Just how he had 10 men that were sent out of Terrafon by General Gushwin Malix. He believes his men are dead, as they were killed in the small town that you found him in. But he talks about his stronghold far to the south, near the deserts of Mar. He believes there are more there who would be willing to take up the mantle of a good cause. And in his slurs, he says he believes this is a good cause. Before the night ends and he passes out into Lendo's arms, he does proclaim himself a fated. And whether it's good or bad, he is fated to remain here. As you make your way to your chambers as well, you will all level up to level 9.
Woohoo!
Officially.
Officially.
I do have my hotspot on my phone.
But in the darkness of the night, one of you does not sleep well. One of you has terrible, terrible dreams and awakens in a cold sweat with an urge to reach the tallest tower.
Okay.
You awake. You're still in your night garb. You wake in a cold sweat, and all you hear, without words, just like a feeling inside of you, are the words, "Find me." With a pool pulling you. What do you do?
I look around at everyone sleeping.
They are all in different rooms.
Oh, okay. We have our own rooms. Okay. I go. I follow it.
You get out of bed. Your bare feet. You open the door into the long hallway, cold, made of hewn stone. Feet touch it. As you look, you grab a sconce off the wall and begin to walk down the narrow, the wide passages into the darkness of Garandak. You follow your stairs down into the main hall, where you see the entrance to the tallest spire.
About how many hours into the at rest is she doing this? Do you know?
She would be about 5 hours in.
Okay. Would I hear her after my 4 hours?
Are you going to stay up?
Well, you only need 4 hours, right?
Yeah, I would sleep for 4 and then like slowly meditate.
Perception.
Yeah, 20.
You can if you would like to. You do not have to.
So I'm just gonna open the door a little bit and see what the noise is.
So it's just very quiet. She hasn't said anything. She's just walking down the hallway. She has a sconce, like a candelabra in her hand.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself and follow.
Boom. Perception against your deception. Sorry, passive.
Oh,
Against my-
18.
18 against your stealth. You have advantage on stealth. It's going to be your sounds.
17 and 10. 17 plus 12.
17 plus 12?
Yeah.
Perfect. You won't hear him unless you're searching for him.
29.
You reach the bottom of the castle, and again, you see the tallest spire.
It's a bit over.
I think you only need 18.
I take a deep breath. Is it cold? As in like something ominous is making it cold? Or it's just cold? Okay.
This is cold.
Then I
It's a drafty castle.
Okay.
They're working on it.
grab onto the handrail and I continue up. Kind of like looking at my surroundings. Do I see anything?
No, just a feeling.
Okay.
You're not in a trance or anything.
I know. I just.
You head up the tallest spire. When you reach the top, you see the hole in the spire, the broken outcrop. It's the wall has collapsed in, and there's a piece of wood. It's a boardwalk, and you feel the cold wind of the night air blowing. Your hair blows in the night air as you look out over a silent Trevian forest. The moonlight is strong and it casts a blue shadow across the land. But rather than feel an ominous feeling, it feels as though this land is healing. And the feeling pushes you on. At this moment, you reach the doors that lead to the circle of power that takes you anywhere you want to go. Do you open the door? You open the door. You're following still?
Does the door stay open?
She hasn't gone in yet. She's just opened it.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, so Lexi, invisibility, a ways away. You open the door. As you do, the runed circle is lit. It is not the pale blue light of Darius's magic. It almost has a purple hue to it. Find me.
And she's the only one who hears this.
I'm gonna. Hello?
There is no call. You only heard it inside.
Okay. Can I Arcana to see what kind of light is emanating, like magical light is
Sure.
emanating?
Sure, Knowledge Arcana. If you have Detect Magic, that'll give it to you.
Oh,
Knowledge
yeah.
Arcana will not.
Okay, I'll do Detect Magic.
Do you have the spell?
I do.
Just cast it.
I cast it.
So, you cast the spell. You know that the spell is definitely teleportation, some type of teleportation circle. You do not know where it will take you, but you also know that it's lined with a bit of magic that you cannot comprehend.
I want to put my hand over it, like over the teleportation circle. Is it anything?
You have to step on it.
I know. I have a greater purpose. If you want me to find you, I will. But not without my group.
Find me. The lights begin to flicker.
I found where I belong. And I don't know if this is my path anymore. take a step back.
You see all of this.
Through the doorway.
Hmm?
Through the doorway, yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like she's opening, she's standing in the middle of this room, and you're standing back, and you're just seeing her back and this light filling her silhouette. Just
A deep purple or a light purple?
it's a light purple.
Light purple. I mean, I know it's light, but is it?
No, it's like a light purple.
Okay.
It's not super deep. You take a step back, and it turns green. Find me. Will save disadvantage.
Shit.
That's not good.
What was that? Like a
2.
Yeah.
The 19.
Will say a will like saving throw 10.
That-
That's not terrible, but still.
She can't see it, but your eyes turn green. And you begin to take a step forward. At this, you see though that this light purple, light blue has now become emerald, dark green. Just the walls, like all of the cracks in the wall and all of the cracks in the stone are now glowing almost with a translucent green. It's like the whole room is now.
And this is which tower?
This is the tallest tower. This is where you guys use the teleportation circle to go wherever you want. Lexi, do you do anything?
How far away is she from the teleportation circle?
She's like 3 steps away from it. 1, 2, 3. She takes a step. 2 steps.
I'm gonna message her. Clara, what are you doing?
Will save.
Oh shit. 14 plus my wisdom is +1, so 15.
Nice.
Is that not bad?
You begin to walk in.
No, you do not.
I have advantage against being charmed.
You take all
That
of
makes a
this.
difference.
You are not being charmed.
Okay.
You are killed by psychic damage.
7 damage.
7 damage.
There is a psychic backlash that goes, and it kind of just like, and it stuns you for one of her steps. You regain your faculties as she is 1 step from entering the teleportation circle.
I'm gonna sprint towards her. And I'm gonna sprint towards her and
Part of me like wants to know though. So
Just starts melting her
try
face.
to try to like run at her and grab and move her out of the way.
Okay. Dexterity.
Well, that's good to do. Is this a saving throw? Is it
No,
a
this
4?
would be this will be acrobatics.
good.
plus
So
50.
that's 12 plus 4.
16.
Was it 16?
16.
16. I'm glad I had acrobatics.
Okay, so you run toward her. These are high rolls, guys.
I know.
You run toward her.
I'm doing what I do. We're using dash. I'm gonna use.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
You get to her as she goes to take a step. As you touch,
I'm invisible. If that makes a difference. Oh no.
as soon as you interact with her, you'll become
Right. Invisible.
Lexi. Almost, sir. One number you want.
I want a
Come here, make it number 1.
3. I want a 3.
The dex save was 18, so you're 2 away, so you only have a 25% chance of succeeding.
I want a 3. I want a 3. I want a 3.
Want a 3.
I want a 3.
Here we go.
I want a 3. I want a 3. I want a 3. I want a 3.
Oh, so you grab her and hit the ground. As you hit the ground, the teleportation, as soon as you hit, the teleportation circle goes out.
I
Trance breaks.
do I see anything in her eyes at all? I mean, I know this is a lot going on.
No.
Okay.
No, but it's all you hear now is the quiet wind of the tower, and it's almost as though nothing happened. Just it's gone.
Clara, it's me. It's Lexi. Is there any light?
The candles have all gone out. Yeah.
And this was like maybe some moonlight? Or
Yeah, you definitely see the moonlight.
Okay.
The moonlight is spilling in from the door behind you, like because it's still open. It's spilling down. It's
So I put my hand on her lips. I'm like, it's Lexi. What the are you doing out here? I don't know. We shouldn't be here.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay.
What? And then on the way back,
Okay.
were you in some sort of trance?
No.
Being controlled?
Something was calling to me.
Where were you trying to go?
I kept hearing this voice that said, "Find me, find me." And I said no. And then the light, it turned green. And
Yes, I saw that.
then I don't remember what happened. The next thing I know, you're on top of me.
So right before we get to the door, like of going inside the main structure, I'm gonna take her and put my hands on her shoulder and say, "Sarah, you have to trust. I have to trust you. What were you doing?"
I don't know. Something inside of me was pulling me to this. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know that it was ignited. I just kept hearing this voice saying, "Find me, find me, find me." Very passionate.
I understand. It's freaking like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, or something. No, it's probably 5.
How did you know I was there?
I heard you walking down in the hallway, and I thought I would ask you about my plant. But you were very much so. Something was up. I could tell.
Yeah.
By the way, I have this plant. Well, it's a seed. It's furry. It's like a nut.
Not the time,
Okay,
Lexi.
you're right. Do I roll for it to see if she's telling the truth, or it's character to character? Do I just know?
I mean, she seems like she is. She's not trying to deceive you. So
Okay, right. I mean, and I know
if
that.
you want to, you may. If you want to play
No,
that,
no,
then
I'm gonna. Okay. How do you feel rested? Do you need to sleep?
Yeah, how do I feel?
I mean, you slept. You got 5 hours.
good.
You could be up. I mean, that was exhausting, but not in terms
You're
of
a full elf,
mechanics.
right?
What?
You're a full elf.
Yeah.
With the 2 high elves. You're a high elf, or no? You're
I'm a
probably
wood elf, but
right,
yeah.
Okay.
What are you?
You're a human, right?
You're both human.
Listen. I think we should go back inside and wait for the others and talk about this in the morning.
Okay.
Do you have everything? You good?
Yeah. Can I bring Drogo and come into your room?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I said, "On back down." On your way back down, you see. So you guys turn and you start going down the stairs, and all of a sudden you see a guard coming up with a torch. Hey, what you two doing up here?
We're just out for a stroll.
Oh,
Thanks.
honestly, please don't tell anyone. I'm supposed to be watching, but I just got this strange feeling that I needed to go outside, so I did.
Yeah.
I get feelings like that. It's okay. Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine, but please don't tell anybody I wasn't at my post.
No, of course not.
Where?
Part of the night guard.
No, dude.
Of course.
So his is he holding a staff or a
Torch.
Torch. Okay.
Another
So we can
kind
see
of-
his face and we can see each other's faces. Okay. We're not gonna say anything, but can you? Do you have any? Does it look like he's obviously a guard?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Where did you go?
Honestly, I went outside the castle gates and I just looked up at the sky. Before I knew it, I don't know how much time passed. And when I came to, I immediately came back to my post.
Something wanted me to be up there.
Sure. What's your name?
Egret.
Egret. Okay,
You're not in trouble, Egret.
Yeah.
Continue standing your guard and let us know if anything like that happens again. Please.
I'm not even sure what I'd be looking for.
Any urges calling to you were...
Well, pardon my lady, but I don't want to talk about me urges.
Unnatural urges.
All the same to you.
If you feel you need to talk to me about anything, let us know.
As you will, my lady.
You're gonna get something weird.
Thanks, Egret. Clara, thanks for making it weird for a minute.
You take things weird. I don't have your mindset.
Well, okay. I'm gonna
Blissfully.
go in that room. Be like, oh,
was an orphan."
by the way, here's the.
Listen, open. Felix raised me.
By the way, here's the pot. With the.
I don't want your hairy nut right now.
I'm just telling you that's where it is if you find any interest in it.
I do, actually. It's very interesting. I'm just very confused right now.
Well, then let's settle down. I'm gonna meditate.
Okay.
And I like sit on the bed with my back to everyone.
When it's morning, I'm going to go to Darius and explain what happened.
All right, the three of you, I need a D100, please.
I will.
From all of us?
Nope, just the three of you. Just one of you can do it.
That's one die, and this is the other one. So that's
87.
87.
Okay.
I couldn't see it.
All right. The night passes without incident.
Yeah,
For the three of you. In the morning, sleep in. It's about 9 o'clock by the time you get up.
Ugh.
With your immunity to poison, you're all right. David, I will need a Constitution saving throw.
Dave doesn't drink, but okay. 7 plus 8, so how do you do math?
Wake
Yeah,
up
15.
feeling all right. What would you like to do?
I want to go to the group and tell them everything that happened.
Are you bringing your bear?
Yeah, of course.
Little baby bear.
Well, boy.
Leave it in her room.
I thought you gave
What
that
time
to
is
Sissel.
About 9 o'clock.
Lyra, are you awake?
Montague,
I'm up.
I'm gonna just open my door.
David.
David is up. He's out of his armor.
So you just knock on my chest.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, David.
Oh,
Hi.
Hey, we need to talk to you for, well, not a minute, but over breakfast.
All right.
You guys sit down?
Go get into normal clothes.
well, good morning.
Yeah, we can talk, and then I gotta run into town into the market area by the excavation site after breakfast. But we can go down and talk.
I'm gonna put on non-bloody
a-
armor.
You have some weird dreams.
You don't
or
have
something?
other armor, buddy.
I don't
That's what I
think
mean. I'm just
you
gonna
had
put on
dreams.
normal clothes.
Okay.
You don't think we had dreams? That's a really weird way to
I-
answer my question. If you had a weird dream,
Well, I'm looking.
are you talking about that little sprite thing that talks to you? Do you sleep with it?
Thank goodness, no. I mean, but yes, I do sleep with it.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard you talk to it like in quite a while.
Yeah, well, it come and goes.
Oh, okay.
I've been focused on that furry nut. a bit more.
Do you know that Claire could probably just make that thing grow real fast?
That's what I thought, but that's actually what I was gonna get to last night. But I saw Clara walking down the hallway with a. Did you have a flame?
Candelabra.
With a candelabra, and
You can see in the dark.
I wanted extra light.
which is why it was kind of interesting. So I followed.
It was only
her.
shades of gray.
You know how I've been hearing just voices off and on? Well, last night I just had this strange urge and I kept hearing this voice saying, "Find me, find me."
Is it the same voice you heard with the mirror?
Did it sound familiar?
I don't know, did it?
Yes, it did.
All right, then.
I don't know.
Or did it?
I don't know either.
Aren't you the one who got drawn into the mirror?
Yes. I don't know what is going on, but it led me up to the tallest spire and the teleportation circle. It was purple.
What
And
color is it normally? Isn't it normally blue?
Yeah.
Blue.
It was a light
Arcana?
purple. And
Sure.
it kept saying,
Okay. Give me a second.
I'll
Just keep going, good?
it kept saying, find me. And I told it no, that I found my new path and I didn't want to
28.
leave without my group.
So the purple has no significance. Probably flavor of the caster who cast it.
wait.
So does that mean if it was purple, does that mean somebody had activated it?
Yeah,
But here's the weird thing. When I denied it, it turned green. And I felt this huge urge saying, find me. And I blacked out. And the next thing I knew, Lexi was on top of me. She tackled me.
Yes, I followed her, and I didn't hear any of this. So it was clearly inside of you. Only. Something was calling out to her last
But
night.
the strangest thing is that there was supposed to be a guard there. And he came back and he said that he got this strange urge that he had to leave and he had to be outside. So somebody wanted me to get into that tower.
At this moment, you've reached the bottom of the
that's
stairs
not
in the
good.
grand hall. There's about 5 people there. A couple of them are sitting down. One of them's eating a bowl of oatmeal. They look like just guards.
I feel like
talk to
something's definitely
Darius.
targeting just you.
I have to.
Well,
talk
why don't you can go find Darius while we do the other little things we have to get done, and then we can go back out into the world.
Okay.
I'll investigate the teleportation room. Maybe there's some residue.
I'm gonna follow
you.
him because I'm connected with my magic hands.
Okay, well, I need to
Yes,
go
we'll
in
do some
town.
tests.
I mean, he is.
I got some. After having some much needed rest last night, I just feel like I need some stuff to help harness some of my God's energy.
Do you two all feel stronger somehow?
I mean,
Yeah, I feel very rested and
Somehow more proficient than we've ever been.
I feel like Azeron like massaged me in my sleep.
That is
Power.
a horrible image.
Yeah.
That is
J-
not-
that's,
It's a wonderful image in my head.
yeah. Don't dragons have
Like and
those-
like his massage like imbued me with more power.
Don't
That's all.
dragons
It-
have like
explains a
nail
lot.
fingers?
Ancient
Wouldn't that
dragons
just
are so big.
Don't dragons have nail fingers? Is what he just said.
Claws.
yeah?
Claws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but his claws wouldn't hurt me because they would only hurt if he wanted them to.
You
Please, someone-
assume.
Are you sure?
can't-
What do you need to do?
I think I'm gonna stick with Clara, making sure they're okay.
After we talk with Darius too, I'll look at your plant.
All right, do I need
Alright.
you want to eat breakfast, or are you passing up? The
I shall
opportunity?
eat
I'm not
all the
hungry.
bacon and eggs.
I know it's important to eat breakfast, but I think I probably don't want.
Being
I
around
feel-
Lyra, I'm not hungry anymore.
You're starving,
Yeah,
or you're full.
well, I probably am full, but I feel hungry.
You feel hungry, then everyone else is full.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever she's feeling, the opposite.
Correct.
Yes.
I
still
just
gonna-
take away hunger. That's what.
I'm still gonna
You
take
can do
a.
the opposite too,
Since when?
since forever.
Yeah, it's not what it said.
Oh
God.
yes, it did.
I'm still gonna
That'll be
grab a.
super helpful.
You know, I'm still gonna grab a giant plate of bacon, eggs, and toast.
I eat one of my power bar things that I've made for Montague in the past.
Sounds good. You have it. It fills you with
Nothing.
enough energy.
It has a lot of energy in it, but it has no flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you a piece
100%.
of bacon.
No, this is all I have to eat, and then I'm good.
Yeah,
Can I
but
have
this
one
is
of my-
flavorful.
Can I have the Monty
So
Yeah, here's
everyone
5.
is a-
Oh,
Can we call it a money pie?
Monty pie.
It's a Monty bar.
A Monty bar.
It's a Monty bar.
Yeah, so there's only bacon and oatmeal. That's all I got.
I'm content with that.
I'm gonna make a mountain of bacon on my plate then.
There's not that much bacon.
I'm gonna make a mountain.
Okay, you gonna eat all the bacon? There's a
Yes.
lot of people. You sure?
Take 20 pieces for us.
Don't eat. Okay.
Perfect. Yes, and bacon. It's not 20 pieces. Isn't that much?
Yeah. Cow ate a
it's
pound.
There's like 5 people eating. There's enough bacon.
No, cow ate a pound once.
I've done that. So
Makes me feel awful.
it's a lot of bacon.
It's a lot of bacon.
So you head on to the town.
Yep.
You head over to Manny's excavating, and you see Manny is laying with his head on a stump. His hand is holding a large, huge stone that you think he had to have taken out of the mortar of the castle or something.
Oh my goodness.
He is snoring, and you see Ugug, a large troll, sitting cross-legged on the ground, just looking at Manny.
An ugg next to
Ugg. Hi.
Hello. He stands up. Oh. Kyla?
Lyra.
Lyra.
I need. Manny's business is supposed to be open right now. That's why I didn't bring him coffee, just so you know.
Calm down, man.
I'm like a freaking goon.
All right,
So,
Louder and louder.
Alright.
You guys are supposed to be open already. I got a job for Manny. He told me he'd help me last night.
okay, he's sleeping.
I know. Has he been sleeping for a long time? Can I wake him up?
You could try. I tried.
What happened?
He didn't wake up.
I go over to Manny.
Okay.
And I just lightly caress him and say, time to wake up.
He does not wake up.
Well, I thought maybe Ugago was rough with
I'm gonna
him.
land him.
And,
Did you
You're gonna use wake up level.
yeah,
3.
wake up.
level 4 wake up?
I cast knock on his head.
Oh god.
No,
Open.
but I do take out,
Rain.
I take out my axe to my shield and I do make some, like, pretty loud noise. I'm like, Manny, come on.
Manny!
Manny,
Manny!
I brought you breakfast.
Manny! He stands up.
And I give him one of these little power bar things. It gives you a ton of energy.
It tastes like nothing.
But then do you feel great?
No.
Give-
My head hurts.
I cast Cure Wounds on his head. You feel
Some
better?
cuts and stuff heal. No, I have a headache.
That should heal it too.
No. No, but why
Here's
was
some
there
water.
so much light on your hands?
Here's some water.
Thank you. What can I help you with? Why are you waking me up? It's early.
No, it's past the time that your sign says you open at 8 a.m.
Oh, all right.
You said you were going to help me crush this rock.
Listen, you are so obsessive. He grabs the rock. What do you want?
I need this into dust. Can I inspire him and help him?
Come on, that one.
Can I inspire him?
It won't help.
And that
You
Taylor.
cannot crush the
Why not?
in his bare hands.
Okay, well, this is excavating, Manny. Do you have tools to crush this into dust?
I have Ugga. Ugga, help me. Ugga will help him.
They both rolled.
Ugga is able to help him. All right, so they... Oh, he gets advantage. That's what he gets.
He's got that big hand.
Perfect. 15. All right, so he begins to try, and they're both like pushing on the diamond, and he hands you back the tiny diamond. Listen, Manny cannot crush that without some type of tool,
Well, you're an excavating site, so I thought you might have
some
one.
type of
Hammer?
like a thing that would go on your hand, like something like my red leatherette. I can't, the word's escaping me.
Like a brass knuckle? Like a glove?
A glove! Some type of metal glove would do the trick.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back.
Back to you guys.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
Those
I
two
have,
are
a, I have a quick question. Did anybody else hear that when I started laughing?
No.
You can-
Oh,
you
I
can-
did.
We're continuing.
All right, so, the two of you.
No.
Us three.
The two of us.
Us two?
Yep, we'll go to the two of you.
Okay.
No, we'll go to you two.
All right.
So you guys head up to Darius. All right, so you go to Darius's chamber, you knock on it. There's no answer.
That scared me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I liked it. It's very thematic.
It was a perfect nod.
I'm gonna believe that I'm able to go through the door.
You walk through the door.
Oh right. I do this.
The door, it is empty inside.
No Cecil.
No Cecil,
Cecil.
no Varasha, no Darius.
Okay.
I
try
want
somewhere
to
else.
investigate the area for any foul play, like mud steps with footprints.
Survival. Survival if you'd like to.
What are you doing, Lexi?
I'm on the ground, like looking around.
What are you doing?
It's like, I
It's a
get
19.
spider good.
Spider climb. They had to be on the ceiling.
No one was up here. No, 19.
19. Okay, so you start to look at the area. You believe that there's nothing out of the ordinary. There's nothing out of the ordinary. You believe. Yeah, you wouldn't even. I mean, there's nothing really to track. So
Don't like that.
looks like they left.
Sorry, it's my fingers.
There are no footprints. They must be in the sky.
You see an open window.
I don't sense any foul play. Clara, do you know where they would have gone?
To breakfast? I don't understand. Did you think something happened?
Well, Darius left all of a sudden at the party, and now we can't find him.
That's right. Okay, let's go ask around.
Okay.
I'll go to see Cecil's room.
You walk out to head to Cecil's room, and you see a familiar face, dressed in much better armor, with a metal pole.
Roger?
Friends!
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Robert.
it's so good to see you! Everyone, I didn't come to the party last night because I am so proud that today is my second official day as the day god. Thank you, yes. Well, how may I help you? If I can help you, I don't want to be presumptuous, but I would love to help you if I can.
Have you seen Darius, Cecil, or Barasha?
I've not. Are they not in their room?
No, we just went in there.
Perplexing. Did you try Cecil's room?
That's where we're heading right now.
Let's go together.
Come on.
May I?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
We're off to see Cecil
Cecil.
all the way to her room.
Is it just like across the hall?
Yeah.
Like just.
And we're here.
Oh yeah, we're just standing.
And I feel very safe that we had a guard with us.
What? You jest. I know you do, but it makes me filled with the jollies. Let's go inside, shall we?
Is it just a normal
Ladies
door?
first or God first? I'm not sure how to handle that one yet.
Oh, I think it's up to ladies' discretion.
Ah, what would you like?
I'll go in.
Wonderful. And he opens the door for you. You do not see Cecil. But you do, however, see something frozen in the center of the room.
Is it?
Like hovering.
Nope,
Or-
he is just frozen on the ground. He looks like there's a blue light around him.
Jojo.
Jojo? I'm gonna run over to him.
Wait.
I'm gonna touch it. Anything?
It pokes, but he's not moving.
Dispel Magic.
Do you have it?
Of course.
Of course you do.
So, as you begin to cast Dispel Magic, it would get rid of a level 3 or lower spell. Doesn't go away. Would you like to roll?
I would.
Whatever level this was cast at, it is powerful.
Okay.
It's a level 20.
Hold on.
Can
Do you get to
I
add anything
help?
to that?
Yeah, what do I get to?
Nope.
I can't imagine I could help with anything.
It's a straight roll.
It's hard.
It's like you get plus 10.
Can you cast Dispel
Well,
Magic at a
because
higher
that
level?
level 4, yeah, you can, but a level 4 spell, you have to roll 14 or higher. Level 5, 15 or
Correct.
higher.
A level 9.
19 or
Come
higher.
on!
Not 20.
That one.
One! Oh!
That's the first nat one of the
Oh
game.
my gosh, this isn't even possible. So you... And all of a sudden you see the blue start to go up your hand.
Not
Real
again.
save.
I'm gonna push her out of the way.
Can you
Yeah, 20.
dispel your
20 will do it. So you just shake it off.
And I'm like, I run up to her to like, but I see that she shakes it off. What are you doing?
This is very strong magic.
Can you just not go anywhere without me?
Apparently not.
Oh my god! It's Jojo! Jojo! Rogan runs up. He drops his staff. He begins to shake the small Floursack homunculus. Jojo, listen to me. Listen to me. We're going to figure this out, all right? Blink once if you can hear me. Oh my god, he's deaf!
He's in a spell.
Oh! Not on my watch! It's only my second day! It's only my second day!
It's okay.
It could have been something that happened at night. Probably X.
Oh,
It's fine.
I'm more concerned about Jojo, but my own thing is also up there on the list. Am I a selfish person?
Roger is going to be fine.
I'm spiraling!
This,
Out of it.
this happened
Snap
at
it.
night, I promise. It wasn't on your guard.
All right.
Some crazy things happened last night.
Can I try and figure out what spell this is?
Sure. Do you have Detect Magic?
Is that it'll do it?
It'll
Yeah.
do it, yeah, pretty much. You can also roll Knowledge Arcana.
Clara,
Give it to
if
you.
I go get the rest of the group, are you going to be okay in here?
Yes,
When you're
yes,
okay?
yes.
Roger's like,
Yeah, rolling. Roger, come on, straighten up. Straighten up. Here, I take his staff, and I'm like, straighten up and stand
Thank
at the
you.
door. Stand at the door. And I'm going to run and get the rest of the group.
he stands up and
Did
heads
you-
over to the door shaking.
Did you guys stay at
I'm gonna roll
breakfast?
for it.
No, we went
Do
to the tower, teleportation tower.
21.
21?
Well,
You
I
believe
know
it is
where
a
you- I know where
powerful
you
hold
are.
person.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gone.
God, this isn't good.
I ran.
This is not good.
I ran. I'm out.
Lex, this is not good!
I probably hear that. I'm out.
I mean, yes, it goes down the hallway.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay.
Not good.
All right. We have to think. We have to think. Who did you last see?
Who did I last see? Oh my god, I saw Lexi! She was just here!
All right.
That can't possibly be right.
Look me in my eyes.
Okay.
So wait, why are her eyes doing that?
Because she
Because
has
they're new
newt
eyes,
eyes.
remember?
Newt eyes.
has
So there's
newt
like
eyes.
that.
From Halloween?
I know. I remember.
Because you
I
can't
keep forgetting
find
about that. Okay. Breathe. What time did you wake up this morning?
I got 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Okay.
I was here by 7.
What did you do in those 2 hours?
Those 2 hours. Those 2 hours.
Think.
I'm
Think
thinking,
for a
please. All the days blend together. I got up. I went for a small jog.
Where?
Nowhere in particular.
Stop,
I
stop,
usually run
wait.
outside of the gates and I go to the training ground and then I run back.
Okay.
And then I ate breakfast with some of the troops. And then I suited up. I went to the quartermaster. He talked to me about his book for a while. And then I took my post. I usually walk around the castle. I started at the bottom of the castle and I came up. And once I do my rounds, I usually stay in the Darius wing. And when I got here, you were here.
Darius wing.
Anything unusual? A person that
There's
should
so
have been...
much unusual that's happening today. It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day. Let me think. You know, usually there are eggs at breakfast.
Okay.
Today there was only oatmeal.
Who normally cooks?
I think his name is Clyde or Clarence.
Okay.
Perhaps he was off today? I don't know if this is anything.
I don't know. Anything is anything right now.
But he could have had the day off. I don't know the schedule. And we're at Lexi.
I'm running to the X Manny's because I know that's.
Yeah, you reach Manny's and no one is there. You see a large cow grazing.
Do I? Is it chained up or like roped up?
It's got a rope on it.
Cow. Has any? So I understand my friend Clara, she was talking to some slugs. Do you speak human? Do you speak common? Cow?
I do.
Which does not.
Do I see the lips move?
Nope.
I
Just looking at you and it's chewing cud.
What do you mean? You holy moly! So you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wait. So oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. I've got to run out of. Okay. So where's Manny? And was there anyone else here? Cow?
You hear the laughter of like 4 kids.
Oh god, this cow ate kids. Wait, I'm gonna look around. 5 plus. Am I investigating?
I mean, you just look around. What's your passive perception?
15.
Yeah, you just see 3 kids standing behind you laughing, and then a little girl comes out from behind the cow.
Okay.
What's wrong with you, mister? It's a cow!
Yeah, I know. Girl, what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, shut the fuck up and tell me right now
All the
where
other
my
kids
friends
like
are.
bolt.
Like, Sarah, we have no time for funny business. Although that was pretty funny.
Hey, and then Lexi, were you looking for me? I haven't gone
Listen,
very
Sarah,
far.
if you ever do shit like that again, I'm mad at you.
Hey,
What?
why are you yelling at these kids?
Kid just starts crying.
Like, Sarah, it's okay. Come on.
Hey, why are you yelling at those kids?
Okay, listen. Something happened. I was talking to the cows. I thought the cow was talking to me, and then I'm thinking,
I know. I'm watching you.
She's just like fumbling around across the yard or something.
No, like I'm walking away. And
Yeah, listen. Something's weird. Jojo is frozen.
Listen, I need to get Manny.
Nope,
freaking
no time
armor.
for this. Let's go. I'm like grabbing her arm and pulling her.
Okay.
We
I
have
need to go to the armory.
We'll get there in a minute, but Clara needs your help.
Clara always need something. Is it
Jojo is
real?
frozen, and Darius is gone. Varasha, the queen, is nowhere to be seen.
Have you really looked?
Yes, we looked, and
Because you just came here to look for me and you just told that girl.
there's no time for this.
Like, you literally just told a little girl to shut the fuck up. So, like, I swear to God, if we go there and, like, Darius is just, like, in the next room.
As we're doing
Oh yeah, you
pulling,
definitely
like,
pull her. I mean, she seems pretty frantic.
Let's go, come on, I'm not kidding.
And
Yeah. I'm just gonna fake it on the way up.
We went to the
We went
teleportation tower.
you're heading on up.
Yeah.
So you reach the top of the teleportation tower, and what would you like to do?
I'm gonna roll up my sleeves.
Not yet, David.
Unroll my sleeves.
I look at you're not in armor though.
I
Like,
pulled
you
out
just-
my sword. I put
put
it
my
on.
sword away.
I take off my helmet.
And then I pulled my
Back
sword.
on.
So indecisive.
That was the best.
What would you
Alright.
like?
I'd like to investigate. I'd like to investigate the teleportation circle.
Investigate away, sir.
Believe!
Ooh.
13, that's a 22.
That's pretty good. All right, so what are you looking for in particular?
Well, if Darius created the circle, I'd like to see if there was any like tampering with it, like any inconsistency in the
Perfect.
material.
So you begin to look at the circle really intently. You begin to investigate all the nooks and crannies of it. You feel like you've got a really good grasp of the entire room, and I'll need a knowledge arcana, sir.
28.
28. You begin to look at the circle. You look at all the runes. You know that this circle was cast using Darius's... He didn't just use magic, he pushed the magic through himself. So he connected to the weave of magic, and rather than use a conduit or a spell book, he forced it through his own being, amplifying the spell's power. However, you know that it would damage him. It also connects him directly to the fabric of magic. So this teleportation circle, as your keen eyes look at it, you almost see that the runes are usually inert. These are always swimming with just a little bit of magic. Which means that the teleportation circle is always connected to the fabric of the world. Other than that, you can detect no tampering at all, which seems odd.
David, can I see your arms?
Yep. Blue tattoos.
I'd like to investigate his arms and compare them with the circle, because I assume somehow the circle like is tied to its designations.
Perfect. David, how did you get the tattoos?
They burned onto me.
Who?
It was from the Darius book. The Darius's journal. I want to imagine that like
I've been here
magic
for
just
forever.
burned onto my arms.
Perfect. So he has kind of like Constantine style, you know, like you can bring teleportation circle on. You look at his arms. They seem to have the same residual. I'm gonna just give it to you. You had a really high investigation, so you're looking at his arms. They too. I mean, it's almost imperceptible, but they swim with a little bit of magic constantly.
Okay. And there's no difference between his arm. There's no like single rune out of place or anything.
Not that you can tell.
I'm gonna go up to each. I'm gonna like get on my knees and go up to the. Where have we been? The storage room one. Just put my arm next to it. Can you see any difference between
Okay, so you're going to walk in, and so the way that you would do it is the runes are all on the same, and I know what you're talking about. There's the room. So this one has all the runes. Some of them are not completely activated because you haven't been to these places, but you see the rune that would lead you to the storage facility outside of Dwarven. It's probably a 7 to 10 day ride away, depending on how fast you moved. And you know that you could get there in a split second if you just activate it. Yeah. So you walk up to it, you put your arm over it, and you know how to activate the teleportation circle. Do you wish to activate it?
Would that take up my teleportation for the
If you activate it in your arms, yes, but if you just activate the circle, no.
Yeah, I'll just. I want my arm.
So he walks onto the teleportation circle, looking at the rune, picturing Dwarven, and all of a sudden the teleportation activates. He just is gone. You feel your body just being like being torn, and you find yourself immediately in the storage facility at Dwarven.
Just boom.
With the blue light.
It was blue.
Right here. gonna try to pat off my arms. That still burns.
Your arms did not activate.
Okay.
Your arms didn't activate. If you activate your arms, it'll remove that spell for you for the day. You can do it to get back, or you could just stand on the teleportation circle and it will take you back.
I still want to imagine they glow a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Flavor. Love it. But it didn't ruin your spell. That's the...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a quick apple and then I'm gonna hop back.
You grab an apple from the storage facility. It's a little cool in the storage facility underneath the mountain.
It's crisp.
And you go to head back. Yes. So you stand on the thing. D12. One number you don't want.
I don't want 10.
10.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What are the odds? 1 in 12.
1 in 12.
Oh, this is great.
The apple is actually
Poisonous.
The apple is...
Got Sleeping Beauty.
So you go to stand on the teleportation. All you see is a flash of green and are gone. As this happens, turn this down just a little bit, and I want. Nope, this is the song.
Evil.
All of a sudden, you're still looking, kind of waiting. You see a flash. There's a green flash, and the floor cracks, and an apple falls on the ground in front of you.
Could I have discerned where the green started, or was it just all activated at one point? Like, did the green, when it activated the circle, did it start in one specific point?
It didn't. The whole circle lit up. It didn't even light the circle. It flashed, just, and then the floor cracked, and the entire circle went out.
Did my arm
Like it looks
bands-
broken.
Did my arm tattoos glow green for a second?
You don't
or-
know. It was so fast. You took a bite of your apple and
I did. I quickly detect magic and see if there's any variation in what it is.
you cast Detect Magic almost immediately. I would like a dexterity saving throw to see if you're fast enough to catch the magic of the green flash.
Come on, Cal.
you got this.
Ooh.
Saving throw?
Yep.
A
Dex.
15.
It's not a
Yep.
bad one.
So you can. Detect Magic. As you detect magic, 1, you don't know what type of magic it is. And 2, you are filled with a pervasive emptiness. For a moment before your faculties return as you cast the spell, everything just seems to not matter. And then you snap out of it.
Well, I'm in the demon realm. I'm also not in my armor.
No, you're not.
Or with any of my equipment. I do have a plate of bacon, though. I always take that with me.
You can have your sword, sir, but no shield
All right.
And no armor?
and no armor.
I will have that plate of bacon, though.
I quickly turn around and rush to the castle.
Okay?
What?
It's like, what the?
I am.
The apple has a bite out of it.
I'm gonna pick up the apple real quick. I'm gonna pick up the apple, turn around, and go ahead to Darius.
Boom, let's do it.
David
Darius.
apple. Come,
Lexi.
write that in your inventory. David.
And Lyra.
I can
Will
now
you stop
clone
pulling
you.
me? I'll walk with you.
No, we're not walking. We're running.
you
We're
have
gonna
reached-
run.
Okay, I'll run. Stop pulling. Let go of me.
Apple of David.
You'll reach the castle very quickly. As you're running up the stairs, I'm going to go back to Clara, and you will enter the room in a moment.
So no eggs.
No eggs. That would no eggs.
Okay. All right. You know what? I have an idea. This might freak you out though. I'm gonna transform into a dog. I'm gonna smell Darius's scent, and I'm gonna try and track it.
You can do that?
I can. We went through this.
Yes, I remember.
We've
You
been through
turned
this.
into several
I can-
things on the adventure, but
Yes.
I'm not used to it because I can't do anything like that.
A lot of people can't. So I need you to
Do it.
I need you to go into
Should I
Darius.
talk to you like a dog? Should I be like, good girl? Good girl.
I can understand you. You just can't understand me.
Okay.
I need you to go into Darius's room. Believe that you can go in, and you will go in and grab his blanket so I can smell something.
All right. He runs out,
Do we see him run out?
and you guys will cross paths. I have to get his blanket.
Okay.
What is
I don't.
happening?
We'll find out. I don't know.
I transform.
We walk.
You see her literally like.
Okay, so Clara's a dog.
So And now we have no clue what she's doing.
She's probably.
Do you know what she's doing?
No, we can't hear him.
I've got it!
I don't know. You think you can understand?
He brought the
animals?
whole duvet. He's running down the hall with the duvet.
Rogier, can you explain what's
This
happening?
is Clara Dog.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Clara, sniff.
Oh, she's trying to.
Good, good,
understand.
good.
Are we
Wait,
trying to find
listen,
Darius?
listen.
Yeah.
She looks like a dog, but she can understand us. We can't understand her.
Rogier, we know.
Okay, we understand.
We understand.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm a blood
You're a
type.
good dog, Clara.
It's just Clara. Just say hi,
Good
Clara.
Clara.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. It's a strange thing.
It's very strange.
Rogier,
Yeah, it takes time.
who's watching your post?
I feel like this is the thing.
This is
This is the thing.
Is this your post?
This is the thing. Did you tell somebody about it?
No.
Well, I have to go tell somebody about. Oh my God! And he
We'll go-
runs out.
Okay, so Clara, what scent are you getting?
Smell.
Yeah, survival. You may have advantage.
I go.
You guys.
Okay.
Did you figure out what happened to JoJo here?
No, we haven't.
I yelled it down the
Frozen.
hallway.
I was too far away.
Can I do a knowledge
I said
arcana on
it was a whole
JoJo?
person.
Uh,
I said it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I was so distant.
yeah, she told you it was whole person.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was as you were running out.
It's a whole person. Some extreme spell.
I can cast that spell.
Can you reverse the spell?
I don't know if I can reverse it. But
Counter hold. Hold the magic itself.
the weird
Use
thing
the
is
wheel
that
to take the place of this.
did
thing.
you say she tried to dispel it?
Yeah.
It's not that powerful of a spell, so that means whoever cast it put a lot more energy into it than
That's what I'm
a
saying.
normal
It's a really strong spell.
than a normal person would.
They know JoJo's worth.
Wait, I need to go get the rest of the group. Claire, Lyra, are you?
But the thing is that normally it's almost like they had to do something special with this spell because it doesn't normally last very long.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. Are you sure there's no one around here like hiding in the shadows, right?
Hi, Darius. Oh, hi, everybody. Me, Jojo, Domino. Hi, Joe, everybody. It's good to see you.
Jojo, who did this to you?
I don't know. Did somebody do something?
Yeah, they froze you.
Where did Darius go?
I don't know, but what happened? What's the last thing you remember?
I saw Darius,
And
and I said, hi, Darius. Well, I started to say hi. I just finished saying hi, Darius, when
so
you came
he
in.
froze you.
No, Darius wouldn't do that. I was protecting Cecil.
Where is she?
Cecil!
But Darius was.
happened again.
But
I am a terrible guy.
no, but
No, just
Hey,
listen.
hey,
listen.
listen.
For a second. Hang on. Oh, thank God there's a dog here. And she goes over and starts petting
hey,
the dog.
Jojo, the
Oh, this
last
is so
person
nice.
you saw was Darius, so that means Darius took Cecil, right?
You think he did this?
If he's the last one you saw.
Do we know who he is?
No, Claire's gonna go sniff him out.
Listen, I have some choice words for Darius if he did
I'm gonna
this.
pick him up.
Oh,
But like,
is it?
So he's like on your back.
yeah.
Okay.
Eh,
Jojo, was it dark out when you were saying hi to Darius?
No, it was light. It was morning. I was saying, good morning, Darius. But
that
instead I said hi. Do you think that's why he was upset with me?
No, he
No.
wasn't upset.
I think that he's running from something.
Okay.
He's trying to protect Cecil.
Yes.
Go, Clara, go!
You hear the dog, Montague.
With David Apple.
Well, I'm heading towards that direction.
Yeah. Do you hear me?
I pick up the pace.
And you will come into the room seeing the group and a dog.
Montague. This is Clara and Jojo, but Jojo was frozen.
Hi,
right?
Montague. It's good to see you.
Jojo,
Where is Darius?
Jojo had hold person. Okay. Jojo,
Where is Darius?
listen
don't
to
know
me.
where
Are
he
you gonna
is.
listen to me? for
David
just
is
2
gone, and
seconds?
there's something I don't understand.
Jojo was protecting Cecil. He was saying hi, Darius. He had hold person cast on him, and now Darius is gone. Cecil is gone. Jojo said that happened this morning. No one else came in here. And Clara's now turned into a dog to try to sniff out Darius' scent. We don't know where Darius is. Now, what happened to David?
We were investigating the
Get this corridor locked off immediately. And all of a sudden, you see 4 guards come in, led by Gareth the Drought. Stand back. He looks at each of you. He was not at the party last night. Why is it that when there's trouble, you're always around?
Because we're here to find it out.
What do you know?
You tell him I tell him exactly what I just told Montague.
I see. And this happened on Rogair's watch?
Well, it happened.
It sounds like there was no one here visibly except Darius.
I am gonna look across the room.
Looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, for someone invisible.
Yeah, perception. I want to see if
sound
there's somebody
in the room,
like hiding or invisible.
Sure.
Hurry, fireball.
Both of us.
Yeah, so
Together.
you rolled, and go ahead.
21.
15.
Ooh. Okay.
Not as good as hers, but I rolled 15.
So you guys are looking, trying to break if there's any things out of place. You do get a good look at the room. This is Cecil's playroom. So this is, you see a lot of different doll houses, toys, things like that. It's very nice, but it's not like over. It's not like toys everywhere. It's a nice toy room. It does have a little bit of an ominous feel. Like the walls are kind of a bluish color. Looks like it's out of something like behind a red door or something like that. But you don't see anything out of the ordinary in terms of an illusion or anything. Gareth turns to several of the guards, and he's wanting to quarantine off the area. He's also asking for a lockdown of the castle and for a full sweep. So he gives the orders, and the men leave. He looks at each of you, and you can tell that he doesn't trust you, but he doesn't do anything, and he leaves as well.
Does it look like she was like, are her toys put away? Does it look like she had toys out and she was playing and she left in a hurry?
Yeah, you see a couple of toys out on the ground, and they've been knocked over.
I'm gonna
You gonna go do your thing?
I'm gonna go take off, yeah. People kept walking in!
You gonna follow her?
So where's David?
I don't know.
Where did you guys go somewhere?
No, we didn't go anywhere. He went through.
Through
The
what?
portal?
The
He went through
teleportation
the.
portal?
He went through the circle, and then he.
Where was he
he-
going?
What?
I'm gonna bite at ear.
Did he not? Why don't
Clara, you turn into a person if you want to speak.
Clara, just go and come back and find us. If he's not here in town, then come grab us.
too, but I'm afraid. Can somebody come with me?
Jojo,
She's just a dog right now.
Yes. Let's all go.
walk and talk.
Okay, walk and talk then.
All right, so
We
you
either
start
all
to
go or
you start to
no.
go
The
through the
portal
castle.
lit up green all at once, like Clara said, and then this apple fell through.
Why don't we just go through the portal where David went?
There's a crack through it. I don't know if it'll work anymore.
Is
The
it lit
floor
up anywhere?
cracked. I don't know. I haven't checked it.
So
Well-
I needed to find Darius.
But when you left, was it lit up blue like it normally is when we use it?
It wasn't lit. It was normal, yes. And then once he went through,
No,
It
no,
was
I'm
nor-
saying once it cracked, did it look like it deactivated?
I didn't check. It was the portal cracked. David's gone. If the circle is connected to Darius, I need to find Darius.
All right, well let's follow Clara.
So when everyone leaves the room, I walk through the door and then I turn around and stand in the doorway, and I like lean at the height of what this little girl her vision would be, and I'm gonna investigate the way the toys are to see if there is like almost like a thieves' cant, like if they were left in a certain way. So I'm gonna investigate like if there's anything that's trying to be communicated
Okay.
through the child's eyes.
No. that won't.
Or like if Darius is leaving a message.
So 12.
All right, so you really take a look at the room, and you begin to kind of, like, you think that if you just maybe had more time or
Okay.
higher roll.
Sure. I'm gonna mage
What are
hand.
you doing?
I'm gonna mage hand and grab one of her toys, and bring it to me, and like just put it in my.
Okay.
Without physically touching it, and then go with the group.
Lexi, what are you doing? Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You pulled me here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You begin to follow the dog. All right. You head down the stairs into the grand hall. You see several guards are now no longer eating. They've hurried, like they stand up, they push the things aside, and they're all scattering around the castle. The drawbridge to the castle is raised, and the portcullis goes down. Guards are now stationed at every major doorway and entrance, but most of them just nod as you walk through. You begin to sniff. You head all the way to the altar. The altar that moves in the central main chamber, so the main chamber you come in, and then it offshoots into other large halls. But if you keep going up the stairs into a larger room, it's almost like a cathedral. It's almost like there's a church built in the middle of this fortress. And at the center of this church is a altar that you know moves, leading to a secret passage below. As you get near the altar, sniffing, the scent goes around the altar to the back of the room. At the back of the room, there is 2 throne seats behind the altar, and then there is a large, multi-tiered archway. So, you know, like the archways that go up and then they meet? There's 3 of them, huge, that go up into a beautiful mosaic ceiling. At this point, the mosaic is indecipherable. You can't tell what it was. All of the little tiles have long since eroded. You go up and you begin to sniff the wall. And that's where your scent ends.
Can I go?
Somewhere here.
Can we go investigate the wall, see if there's a secret door?
Sure.
Can I do? Is that perception for traps?
It's not a trap. You have to investigate this.
Investigation.
Investigation.
23.
23 investigation?
Yeah.
2. He's just kind of, you're like, I remember this altar moves.
This altar does move. This wall, I don't think this wall moves.
Yeah, well.
It's a ruse.
So you're rogue, you know, just feeling the cracks. This seems like a solid wall, but you know that it isn't.
Guys, this seems like a solid wall, but something tells me that it isn't.
I believe I can walk through it, and I try to walk through it.
Punk!
Okay.
You just...
I declare.
But you did believe.
That normally works.
You take 1 damage.
Okay, well, I'm just want
Definitely bashed
Hey, can I
your
just say
nose
that
in
that
there.
normally does work?
As you investigate the room, beginning to think about what to do. Meanwhile,
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm the
You're
only
doing that.
good character.
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
Calvin, we're all good.
Alright, I'm not finding him
I'm
anymore.
gooder.
you feel yourself feels like it's being ripped apart. You look down and your arms are glowing bright green.
It burns.
It does burn. And as you look, you see your veins moving as though like the blood is becoming green and it's moving up your arm. All around you, you see nothing but it looks like, you see the shimmer of what looks like liquid glass. Like you're surrounded by black water in every angle. And it feels like you're falling backwards and being pulled forward at the same time. Just all around you, the only light that you can see is the green shimmer of this light against this black liquid as your arms burn horribly. In the distance, you feel as though everything is coalescing into like a tunnel, moving forward, as though you're being pulled towards something. Do you wish to resist it?
Yes.
Yeah. Good call.
No.
Will save.
Hey, you have that inspiration
Yeah, I'll
die
probably
over
use
there,
my
friend.
inspiration.
Maybe you'll be inspired.
I'll
Roll them both, sir.
at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
What am I?
Roll.
5.
And
12.
12. So then I get a plus 1. So 13.
That won't do it.
You had a feeling.
Your saving throw is only a 1?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
wisdom.
for wisdom.
I don't use wisdom.
Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we
sir.
are. Yes, I is.
You feel yourself being pulled toward what is ever at the end of this hall. The taste of apple still on your lips.
I'm still chewing.
Forever chewing the rind of an apple.
That is my.
Your veins are burning It looks as though whatever this is spreading up your arms. You look around and see nothing other than your own will and what's at the end of this. You feel it, and as you get closer to it, you begin to feel your memories slipping away. The first to go is the vision of your family. They're just gone. The worst part is you know that they exist. You know that you have one, but you can't remember their faces. You can't remember their names. And every memory that you have of them seems as though you're standing talking to nothing. You look down and you see your sword. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab my sword, gonna raise it up. My burning hands, I point towards whatever's at the end.
You got this, bub.
Come on.
All right.
Keep going.
I'm gonna point towards ever at the end and like slice my sword through the liquid.
It's slow. As it does, you notice that at this point now, the veins are all the way to your fingertips. You begin to forget horses. Heart. The land of heart.
I'm going to like slice a cut through the
You begin to cut.
not through my veins, like through the tattoo.
Yep, you begin to cut the tattoo. Blood pours out, and as it does, you hear a kind of like a... But it's not pulling off the tattoo, because at this point, your entire arm is now green. The tattoo is almost indecipherable. Just... The sword in this black liquid steams. Then you pull it away, and you're like moving at like half speed, just kind of, and it keeps pulling you. Final will save, sir.
Oh,
And it needs to be high.
He
As
gets
you
a
failed your
+1.
force.
Why does he get a +1?
That's all
it.
he gets.
That's all he
for his,
gets.
yeah, for his wisdom.
Take a moment.
Come on, now.
Roll.
Just kidding. Nat 20, Eli. Come on.
Very.
Wait, hold up. Nat 20. I can't see that.
Zach, pull that.
Just roll it again. I want you to roll again. I want to see it on the
Over
table.
here.
8.
Not high enough.
My hands are sweaty.
More memories begin to fade away. You see someone handing you a shield, but you can't see their face.
I'm going just to try to remember on one thing, and that's light. I'm gonna drop my sword. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do
You
that.
hold on to your sword
I
then!
hold on to my sword.
Then I drop it again.
But I drop it again.
I'm just gonna try to only think of pure light.
Light.
Fade.
Fate! You begin to think of fate and light.
I'm gonna think of the web that we've held.
The orb.
Yeah.
Very well.
Got Astarius, God.
God roll.
Special
on.
dice for Astarius. Do you have a special dice?
There's a
I
Nordic
have my
one.
god
There's
dice.
the Nordic one.
Well,
This is the
maybe we
Nordic
should
one.
use the god dice.
I shall use my paladin dice, though.
All
For a
right, come on.
fire.
Eve.
Nat 20.
It's
What is
not-
it?
Only a nat 20 will get a god roll.
It's an 18.
Oh my
The
god.
light does not
We've been
answer.
close.
You're moments away from reaching the end. Almost out of all options, there is at this point only one way that you can. There's only one way out, and I can't tell you what it is. But it has to be done through action.
Can we help him?
Oh, I feel like I know what I have to do. Is it only on my one arm or is it on
On
both?
both of them.
I don't know what to do. I got a plan, but probably not a good plan.
Think of what he said.
Can I... Wait, what did he say? Hold on, say that again. You have a plan.
He says you can do only one thing and it's an action.
By action.
By action.
Oh, wait a second. Can I try to teleportation thing away? Yeah. Is that that's an action?
Yeah.
That's a
Do
one
your
day
thing,
thing.
sir.
Does it anything glow?
You're gonna try to activate it?
Yeah.
All right, you begin to try to activate it. Your hands, your wrists begin to glow a bright, burning white. And you begin to put your arms together. Strength.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at.
Strength saving throw or strength?
Saving throw, yeah.
It's a saving throw.
Come on, plus 9. 19.
Okay. You feel yourself pulled. And the white light ignites on this arm. The one with your sword. It begins to glow with white light as you begin to think of the light. But this one is not. It's completely green.
Can I try to, like, slice into it, try to cut off
It
the
is
corruption?
now pervading your entire arm. Your hand begins to...
Come on, E, think.
Oh, what's... I'm gonna try to think of my shield hand.
It's shriveling up, moving up your arm.
I'm gonna stab at my arm.
And what do?
Imagine I cut it out the armpit. I'm gonna cut it off.
Your arm cuts off and floats in front of you. Blood coming out of your arm. And all of a sudden, you hear a... as the hallway shifts. You find yourself thrown out, skidding across the ground. The arm that you have is now, you look, it is gone. Just burned clothes.
Just enough bleeding out.
You take a breath of the first air you've been able to breathe. In the chaos, you didn't even know you weren't breathing. You look around, and you see a man and a woman approach you wearing all white garb. Strange. They kick your sword out of your hand as you're just laying completely dumbstruck. She turns to the man. It looks as though we have another one. As you look up into the room, you see a white table with the corpse. Several corpses lining the walls. You see, as you kind of lean yourself up, two people lift you from the ground. You kind of can't breathe, but you look behind you, and you see a black mirror. And in front of you, you see two doctors, apothecary garb, leaning over a small boy. They cut into the sternum, reaching in. One of the doctors with the apothecary mask leans in and pulls out a writhing, tentacled glob. As you see the tentacles holding onto something, and he just kind of looks over at you, and he yanks as the heart pulls out of this child as he just kind of begins to shake as the tentacles are still holding on to the heart. We have another specimen.
Can I try to...
And our game comes to an end.
Oh, no. Call me one.
Everyone, very excited to leave on this note. You find a secret door in the castle, and good old David is all the way away. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Weren't you in the same situation with Smitty Brown?
Yeah, Smitty Brown, man. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
See you next time on
Nice.
Road
Yeah.
Seekers.